Well, hello, everybody. How's it going? I am your host, Matt from Maverick Sports. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Thank you so much, guys. How's it going? Yes, Kenneth. Welcome in, Goofy. Welcome in, Kenneth. Yes, thank you for the 1 year late anniversary for the channel. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you that's made that possible. Also, more importantly, guys, remember we got a 10 like goal for the stream tonight. Make sure you smash that like button. I was debating on whether to do a stream tonight, but I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go ahead and bring a live stream, guys. It's been a while. Hey, here we are. All right, guys. Here is the active lineup tonight for your Atlanta Braves, and you do not see Eddie Rosario in the lineup. So you're going, and we do have Michael Harris back in the lineup tonight. He did take a foul ball off the foot the other night, so they kept him out just as a precaution. But he is coming back to play tonight. You got Ronald Acuna batting first, playing right field. You got batting second will be Michael Harris, Money Mike, playing center field. Batting third will be Austin Riley playing third base. Matt Olson bats fourth. Matty O playing first base. We're going to have batting fifth will be Marcel the Bung Azuna, the Bung playing DH. Batting sixth will be Sean Murphy behind the dish. Batting seventh will be Kevin Pillar. He plays left field tonight. He's taking over for Eddie Rosario. They're giving Eddie Rosario the night off, unless they use him as a pitch hitter. Batting eighth will be Orlando Arcia. He bats eighth. He's playing shortstop tonight. And Vaughn Grissom, batting ninth will be Vaughn Grissom playing second base, standing in the fill-in for Ozzy Albies with a left hamstring tweak. So Nicky Lopez and Eddie Rosario have the night off tonight, guys. So just remember that. Nicky Lopez and Eddie Rosario is not in the lineup tonight, but they could be used in different situations throughout the game. If Snit wants to call either one of them up, hey, so be it. So that is your active lineup tonight for the Atlanta Braves. First pitch is going to be here momentarily, guys, here in about 8 minutes or so. You're going to have David Peterson pitching for the New York Mets. He's a left-handed pitcher. He's got a 5.45 ERA. His win-loss ratio is 3.7 with a whip of 1.65. He's had 72 and two-thirds innings pitched, with 84 hits, 79 strikeouts, 36 walks, and 11 home runs given up by David Peterson. Then, of course, you're going to have Alan Winans is going to be our starting pitcher tonight for the Atlanta Braves. He's got a 1-0 start. He's got an ERA of 1.59 with a whip of 1.06 with 11.1 1/3 inning pitched, 9 hits, 14 strikeouts, 3 walks, and no home runs given up by Alan Winans. So they call up Alan Winans from Gwinnett to make his second start of the season. So we'll see what happens. I know a lot of people are kind of upset that Eddie Rosario is not in the lineup, nor is Nicky Lopez. Why would you take your two hottest hitters right now on the bottom of the order and take them out? But I can understand you give Kevin Pillar some playing time, gives Vaughn Grissom some playing time. We'll see what happens. You just never know, guys. Like I said, baseball is a weird sport sometimes. So welcome in, everybody. How's it going? Welcome up. Oh, what's up, Rob Savis? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in, Matthew. Welcome in, D. Welcome in, everybody. Yes, guys. Just like Kenneth said at the beginning of the chat, I did celebrate my 1 year anniversary this past Saturday on the channel. I did not stream. I decided to take my daughter out on the Harley and go out for a couple hours. Went over to a friend's house, stayed till about 1 o'clock in the morning, and I decided to come home. I did not stream at all over the weekend, guys. I'm sorry, but real life comes first. You guys understand that. But you guys are my YouTube family, and I appreciate everything that you guys done for me over this past year. It's been a great ride, guys. Thank you so much. I wouldn't miss it for the world. More importantly, guys, everything that you guys give it up until this point has been for the channel. So we'll see what happens tonight. That's right. That's right, Goofy. We need 10 likes, guys. We're 4 likes away from 10 like goal for the stream tonight. They're going to be coming back from a commercial break here momentarily. Rob, I'm rooting for the Atlanta Braves because I live near the Atlanta area, so I'm an Atlanta Braves fan. But like I said, I love the game of baseball, so I'm a baseball fan. So regardless, win and lose or draw, hey, may the best team win. So, but glad to have you there, Rob. Welcome to the stream. So, like I said, the first pitch is going to be here momentarily, guys. I'm just waiting for them to come off their little commercial breaks. So once that happens, I will go live with the audio. And they are playing at home. And the Braves are playing at home at Truist Park, which is only give or take about 20-25 minute drive for me. So, but unfortunately, I'm a single father, so money is very, very, very tight. I can't really go out and afford a bunch of stuff, so I choose to do this as a hobby, guys. It's been fun. It's been great bringing streams over the past year between baseball and the NFL. So it's been great, and I enjoy it. But everything that's gone on so far, I'm ecstatic, guys. Thank you. Without you guys, none of this would be possible. Yes, I know I bring the content and I bring the streams and I bring the videos and stuff like that, but without you guys, none of this would be possible. So just remember that. Without you guys, none of it would be possible. Oh, who do we got here? Hold on, be right back, guys. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Got a special guest. We got GB from Clan HBS Sports Network tuning in tonight, guys. He said he doesn't know how long he's going to be here tonight, but he did make it. Welcome in, buddy. Hopefully you're feeling
What's up,
better.
everybody? Yo, everybody.
How's it going?
Getting a little better each day.
That's good, brother. Welcome in. They're depressed. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Oh, well, they will be getting first pitch up and momentarily. Looks like Alan Winans is taking the mound to do a couple warm-up tosses. So
That's weird. You said you're live?
Yes, I am live, buddy. Live will I'll ever be.
Damn.
Oh, here we go.
Cool, and even more special that it came against his former club, the one that drafted him, and in a way he said kind of gave up on him. So feels pretty good to be competing against guys you know a little bit and come out on the winning side. But he did admit, guys, that he was a little surprised when the Mets left him unprotected. He'd had a good year. They chose to go a different direction. But hey, the Braves chose to go my direction, so I'm feeling pretty thankful. I'm sure he'd love to have a replicate outing tonight. I couldn't get that out. Sorry, Brandon, pick it up. I'm from there. I'm sorry, guys. You knew where I was going.
Oh, that's all right. Throw it again, Kelly. We're good.
Oh, that's cool, Kenneth.
Sounds like my language.
That lineup from your local Toyota dealer.
That's right.
Brandon Nimmo is at the top. And Winans starts him with
Winans in there for strike one to Brandon Nimmo.
For Alan Winans, obviously the game in New York was impressive. Had to give him a lot of confidence. First major league win. But I would imagine, Tom, the first time you start in front of the home fans has to feel a little bit different.
Swung on.
Nimmo gets this out.
Nimmo gets this one.
Oh, nice catch.
And Kevin Pillar on the run makes the catch for out number one.
With a lefty on the mound for the Mets and making a great defensive play.
I'll tell you what, if you're loose, if you're not loose, you're loose now.
You're loose now. He went a long way to get that ball. What a great catch.
Yeah, Kevin Pillar made a hell of a defensive catch right there in left field, taking over for Eddie Rosario tonight.
For your second goal
also,
around.
by the way, buddy,
they're going to want to do something a little bit better
Eddie
this
Rosario
time. So
and Nicky Lopez is out of the
it'll be interesting to see the adjustments that are made.
Boy, was he good in New York. 7 innings, 4 hits, no runs, struck out 9, walked 2. A couple of pitches here, pretty deep into the outfield.
Pretty deep.
One also to the wall.
All the way to the wall. Michael Harris makes out number 2.
Well, so Harris is back
he
in
was
now.
out yesterday.
Yes, he is. He did take a foul ball off the other night
ago, but looking pretty healthy here tonight.
Yeah, well, they kept him out of the lineup.
Left fielder and center fielder are loose.
Day after yesterday, just as
Ronald's going, oh boy, this one's
because he took a foul ball off the foot. He took a foul ball off the foot.
Brandon, we go back to that start. And you remember,
because I noticed they really changed
the first
hitting
four
order
hitters of the game. Glad.
Yes, they did.
And Craney went out there and
sure did.
You don't want to say gave him an earful, but I think he kind of told him like it was coming off that.
On the outside,
Ozzy Albies is even out of it, huh?
Yeah, Ozzy Albies got a left,
seven guys, and I think it was kind of one of those things. Let's go after these guys, and he did. He got out quick.
He's going to be coming off the 10-day IL, though. He
threw him, what, 100
I know, but
or something like that, you remember?
Once you start straightening it, you always run the risk of further injury throughout the season.
Let Allen go.
Then he went back down to AAA.
They're playing good enough ball right now.
Have a start with Gwinnett, so this is his first time out since
make sure
9 days ago in New York.
Yeah, right. But,
oh yeah.
But with today's sports science, man, you know they know a lot more these days than they did when we were growing up.
Yeah, one of the
That's
impressive
right.
things about
well, he's had 8 days off, and he said he's been feeling fine. He's been doing.
Well, has he been off? See, I haven't really kept up much.
30 slider,
yeah, he's been off for 8 days, and he's been doing conditioning
and spreads it around, so it makes it tough to sit on a pitch.
He was actually out on the field doing some warm up.
Misses up top there with a 4-6 fastball to even the count.
Stuff like that. He said he felt fine, so he could come off the IL at any
left
point.
New York,
so
the Mets taking
so
2 and
McNeil,
3 from Pittsburgh and
2
3
to
and
count
4
to
in
Jeff
St. Louis
McNeil.
before coming here to Atlanta.
Top of the first, 2 outs. Swung on.
Long range.
Vaughn Grissom.
Who gets the start tonight at second.
Vaughn Grissom did not make the play at second.
Has a 2-out single.
So McNeil with a 2-out single to right field. You would have left Nicky Lopez in there, he would have had that ball.
And Pete Alonso hearing a light of boos here at Truist
Park
as he
Pete Alonso, the polar bear, standing in for the New York Mets.
Yeah, probably not.
You got that right, D.
We showed the clip yesterday.
You're definitely right.
Win for
Bring him back
got
slowly,
his first
correct.
Hit. And Pete Alonso threw the ball, which of
hey,
course
D, how you doing, buddy?
give to the players into the stands. Now
just
after
got
the game,
the
Pete was
chat pulled over
apologetic,
where
said he had no idea, would have never done that. Gifted him a signed bat.
Setting up like
there was something else that he
shirt.
gifted him that I can't remember off the top of my head.
That way I can watch the
Some
game
tequila.
and have the chat on the same page.
Right. So 1-0 to count to Pete Alonso.
Maybe Pete was saying,
oh,
come on, it's an
nice
infield.
pitch in there for strike one on the inside corner. 1-1.
Maybe that was a little presumptuous, thinking he would want a Alonso sign back.
Alonso sitting on 39 homers, 94
so 1-1 to
runs
count to
driven
Pete
in.
Alonso. 2 outs, runner on first, top of the first. Swung on a foul down the third base line. Foul. We'll do it again. 1-2 to count.
Pete's last at bat here at Truist Park, June 7th. That's when he was facing Charlie Morton and got hit by the pitch in the left wrist that ultimately sent him briefly to the IL.
Yeah, you remember that when Pete Alonso got doinked by Uncle Charlie? He got put on the 15-day IL back on June 27th.
The organist here, Matthew Kaminsky, just played Tequila, by the way, so he's on top of things.
He always is.
1-2 to count, 2 outs. Alan Winans comes set.
Alonso shoots this down the right field line, but it will go foul.
Foul down the right field line.
Nice catch down there. With Alan Winans being recalled today, Yanni Chirinos on the 15-day IL with right elbow inflammation.
Yanni Chirinos is on the 15-day IL, guys.
But that was the roster move
to
get him
count,
back to the big league level.
With a shoulder strain for Yanni.
And another foul.
Oh, Pete Alonso down to one knee, fouling that ball off.
You know, one huge difference. We talk about all the different stats. The first inning runs, the Braves, obviously first in baseball. We've told you that 122. The Mets last with only 42 first inning runs. Again, Nimmo, McNeil, Alonso.
All right, that's cool, Kenneth.
You would think.
Like I said, I didn't see anything in the list. So
yeah, certainly not last.
1-2 to count. Alan Winans comes set.
Alonso skies this. All 3 outfielders getting some action in the first inning.
And Ronald Acuna underneath it. Out number 3. That's a 1, 2, 3 inning for Alan Winans. So here we go, guys. I'm going to turn a little music on, so bear with me here. All right. If you guys like what you see, you guys like what you hear, smash that like button, guys. We're 2 likes away from the 10-like goal for tonight's stream. Also, more importantly, if you're new to the stream, like I've seen a couple of you, Rob, a few others, if you're new to the stream, if you like what you see, smash that subscribe button. Absolutely free to join the channel. More importantly, I also do have super chats. That's how the channel, if you gets you first priority with any questions. The chat does scroll, but if you want it to be read and for me to read it, you can send me a donate to the channel. Welcome in there, JT. What's going on, buddy? That's right. Let's go Braves. So, all right, I'm going to change that. I don't like that. Bear with me here. Nah, that's much better. There we go. All right, guys. So we'll see what we're going to see what the Braves do here. So here we go.
Kevin Pillar, as you saw, he's out in left with a lefty on the mound for New York, and Vaughn Grissom getting the start at second base. First time since his first stint with Atlanta earlier this year, and he is batting 9th in the order for Brian Snitker. On the mound is David Peterson, who had a very rough start to the season, got demoted to AAA, but since he's been recalled at the end of June, he's been much better.
Yeah, really good. 2-1 with a 2.41 ERA in 12 games, 6 of which were starts since he's been back. Tough one his last time out against Pittsburgh. Looking to rebound from that.
And Jeff, one of your Ford keys.
Acuna still batting a 331 this season.
Lineup crushes lefties, and of course for
such phenomenal youngsters,
7 innings, do it
just
again.
on fire.
Upstairs, ball 1 to Acuna. Akuma Matata.
16 off of Peterson.
Welcome in, everybody.
Pitch, and we all know the Braves rake on the first pitch.
Outside, ball 2.
2 here to Ronald
28
Acuna
home
Jr.
runs, 74 RBIs, and an OPS of a .986.
Mm-hmm.
But Tom gave you the
Foul
numbers
to the
for David
screen.
Peterson
Strike
since his recall from AAA.
I'd like to see him get up and stay up over 1,000 OPS. That'd be nice to see.
Oh, yeah.
He's just about there.
Innings. He just couldn't figure anything
well,
out.
he went down a little bit after
was against the
couple
Braves on April
strikeouts here and
28th.
there.
It was a rain-shortened game that only
No,
went 5
he's been fluctuating up and down. He's been steady at that.
Predominantly fastball, both four-seamer and sinker.
Midway to 1.1 and like the midway from 9.5. He's been between there, floating back and forth. He's had some higher games here and there, but been generally right up there in that top 9%.
And it's 3-2.
900. Ooh.
Full boat, guys. Full boat. 3-2.
Did you see that?
What?
Did the catcher get hit with the pitch?
Oh, no, I didn't see it.
Yeah,
okay, watch this one then. I must be ahead of you.
So we have another full count pitch for
the ball hit the catcher's
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man.
it just showed it. So 3-2. We'll do it again. Peterson comes set. Little nubber.
But this might be perfectly placed. Yeah,
might be perfect. Yeah, nice infield single for Ronald Acuna.
Infield single for Acuna.
Nice.
Peterson's got to be thinking,
I'm going to pause mine.
Everything.
Let me know when they show the replay of Ronald running down first base line and him just running past it. That's what I want.
All right, they're fixing to show it right now.
The changeup just had Ronald out in front.
All right, he's just touched first.
Shading him way up the middle. Perfectly
on the
placed.
replay.
Okay, let me know when the next batter comes up.
And now Michael
right
Harris.
All right.
Out yesterday after
we should be pretty
the ball
close.
off his right foot Saturday against
we
the
got
Giants.
Money Mike. Oh, take ball way outside. Ball
Friday,
1.
Had a great game against
the
San
Money
Francisco.
Mike.
I'm behind now.
His
Damn it.
game of the season. But good to see him back in the lineup and only missing 1 day.
Ball.
Michael's last 25
Strike 1, so 1-1 to count.
17 runs
Welcome in,
scored,
everybody. Welcome to the stream.
He has enjoyed.
That is my
lately.
buddy, my co-host, GB from C Sports Network, Planet
It looks like his foot's fine.
He is the guest commentator tonight.
Great play in the top of the first for the second out.
So 1-1 to
Rob,
count.
how you doing?
They throw a pickoff attempt at first. That's
Ronald,
right.
56
That's
stolen
right,
base
D.
yesterday. And then he
Kind of resurrected myself from the dead as of late.
Tied the game, but the Giants
got real sick again.
Get one more and win it by a single run to salvage the series.
So I'm back. I'm back. Thursday, you guys will see something streaming, whether it'll be baseball or it'll be football or what. But I'm gonna ease back into it.
Nice, dude.
Just the 23rd time this year the Braves
Don't
have
overdo
faced
it,
a
man.
left-handed starter.
I'm getting to where I can sit in the chair for
Only
a
the
couple,
Yankees
2-3
have
hours
seen
now.
fewer,
So
22 of them.
Well, that's good, man.
Oh,
Harris,
nice catch.
Harris.
But it
Out the
hangs
center,
up for Nimmo,
makes
who really
center fielder makes
a
the play for
spectacular
out number
diving
1.
catch out there.
Nemo.
Man, that was 110 off the bat, too.
110 off the bat of Michael Harris.
Yeah, he hit it
That was
too
a
hard
nice
for it to
diving
sink.
catch, though.
Yeah.
Good
If
defense.
that ball would have had some top spin, they would have bounced in for a single.
Let me know. I'm gonna pause it right after the replay for me.
All right, go ahead.
Let me
So,
know
one
when
away,
it
and now
when
Austin Riley's
they-
up.
Yeah, but they're gonna show the replay of him.
They already did. Austin Riley just took ball 1.
Oh, did he? How the hell did I get behind that?
Austin yesterday had a stolen base, just
I
his
don't know.
3rd of the season, but
All
it
right,
was
so
the
Austin
100th
is just
for
now
Atlanta
coming back
this
to
year.
play.
And the first time Atlanta has hit 100 stolen bases in a season since 2012.
Shows Ronald.
Of course, the new rules, and Ronald
Ball
Acuna
two.
There's
taking advantage of those new rules.
Was I ahead of you or are you ahead of me?
No, we're synced.
All right. Ronald's walking out.
Yep.
Pitcher's now getting set.
Yep.
Here comes the pitch.
The third.
It's going to start a 5-4-3 double
5-4-3
play. So the
double
leadoff
play.
single, but
Double
nothing
play.
else, and we go to the second.
Yeah, you're a little ahead of me now.
But that's okay. We'll work with it, man. We'll work with that. Hey, no worries. No worries.
I feel kind of bad that I've let everybody down with streaming stuff for them, but I got pretty bad.
Oh, it happens, man. When you're sick, you're sick. Man, that's quite. Hey, you can't help that, bro. Like we always say, real life comes first, man. Always.
I know it.
So.
But.
No, I didn't get to see that, Kenneth. So. Like I said, I've been busy all day. Go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. Your answer, Kenneth. No, brother. This is the first I've been on my PC at all. I just sat down and Maverick come in and like, hey, you want to stream with me?
Well, I did send you a text message to your cell phone, and
I haven't been around my phone for a good portion of the day.
Yeah, I sent you a text message to say, hey, bud, what's going on?
My phone way been.
So I did at least text you. So, but that's okay, man. I mean, I understand it. When you're sick, you're sick. You know, but I'm glad that you're doing a little bit better. That's a good thing. All right, here we go, guys.
Gotten them to bite on, so maybe that's the second time seeing it a little bit.
Upstairs, ball one to Bogey. Daniel Vogelbach,
who has 3 homers over his last 8 games.
Everybody calls him Bogey.
Atlanta.
Welcome in, everybody.
Yeah, that's funny. Again, it did come through.
But Tommy, you kind of said it in the open with the off day last Thursday.
That's
and
weird.
Coming up here in a few days, and Winans getting the start.
I don't get it.
Helps rest the arms a little bit of guys who've had a lot of use in Morton, Elder, and Stripe.
The Bogey.
Yeah, look, I think that
Winans comes set. Swung on and popped
be an
up.
Easy pop up. Who wants it?
Who wants it? Arcia calls everybody off. Makes the play.
I think it's one of those things that the pundits, so to speak, talk about more as in terms of.
I didn't get a chance to see any of his stuff there, Kenneth. Like I said, I
pitching the most innings they've ever pitched. How you
got off work at 4 today. Didn't get home till 5:30.
You know, the Braves just haven't really talked about it publicly. I know, I'm sure they've had conversations about it internally. I think there are a number of ways you can try to massage that a little bit, and that's probably the easiest. Take advantage of some off days, give guys
you know what,
that
let's get
extra
ready for
day
a stream.
off,
So
sometimes 2 in between starts, and that goes a long way.
DJ Stewart takes ball
guys,
1.
Most starting pitchers will probably tell you they don't like it because they like their routine.
For the season,
but I think you can
5 homers,
learn to
10
readjust
ribbies,
your routine
and an
pretty
OPS
easily.
of .841
Those 3,
for the season.
Elder, Morton, and Strider, all ranked top 15 in innings pitched in the National League, as this one is hit down the right field line.
Right field line.
Gone.
And gone.
DJ Stewart
home run.
Turned on that.
Stewart to the chop
got a
house.
Slider and did not miss it, and it's 1-0 New York.
And that was a hanging slider by Winans and did not miss it. Mets lead it 1-0.
Well, the Mets have a very heavy left-handed hitting lineup tonight, and against Winans, left-handers 8 for 22 coming into tonight. Righties 1 for 13. So
yeah, but you throw that curveball, that about anybody's going to.
Oh, they're saying it's a curveball.
I was just trying to get Hal's stat in there.
Winans obviously didn't like it.
It's a good one.
Right,
it is a good one.
Focus.
Now Narvaez.
Narvaez.
I got a good one, guys.
Outside,
I got a
ball
text
1.
Our good buddy Gabe Kapler is up in Philadelphia.
DJ Stewart
tonight,
has 6 home runs on the season.
Went out in the first inning, tried to do the opener, and had to make a pitching change in the first inning, and they said he got booed out of the play.
On the outside corner, strike
when we
one.
showed up today, he might still be out on the diamond here at Truist Park.
Yeah.
The Phillies were used to seeing that pitching change in the first.
There was a
1-1
long
to count.
delay yesterday. A
Top
couple
of
of
the
them
second,
involved.
1 out.
The skipper for the Giants.
And
left
swung
center.
on,
this is
left
get down
center.
Narvaez
with a
single.
1-out single.
So even though they didn't get any runs in the first, couple of hard hit balls off of
That's
Winans, and now a couple more here in the second.
Starting to warm
They
up
take
here.
the security guard out with him, I wonder,
Yeah.
at first.
Well, the Mets are playing a
When the
real
Braves go out
heavy
to San Francisco
left-handed
on Thursday
batting,
to start that series on Friday,
batting roster tonight
neither one of you
against
guys
the
will be on
right-hander.
that trip, so I'll say hello to Gabe for you.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah.
Winan comes set.
Ooh,
Did not
that
get the
one
call.
Just missed. Adrian
Ball one
Johnson, the crew
just
chief, is
missed to
calling the balls
Ortega.
and strikes here tonight.
Rafael
Sure,
Ortega,
Walt would love to take the
237
lineup card
average,
up
no
there.
homers, 3 ribbies, and an OPS of .579 for the season.
Rafael
I see the
Ortega,
Angels in the Cincinnati
32-year-old
game.
with 6 different major league teams.
Yep. It's been postponed because of
Takes that
Hurricane
outside
Hillary.
2-0.
Makes sense.
Mets signed him in June, sent
Yeah,
him to AAA,
definitely, guys
but
and
when everything
gals.
changed
All of
to their
our
roster around the
thoughts
trade deadline,
and
he's one of the
everything go
guys
out
that
to our
got promoted
to
and
our
is
West
getting an
Coast
opportunity here.
viewers and whatnot that are struggling right now. Our wishes are definitely with you.
Yeah, no
And
doubt.
I know the wife and I will be donating bottled water and whatnot that we can, if there's any kind of relief donations or whatnot. So
This ball is hit pretty well to right.
that's a home run.
And that is also headed for the chop house. So Stewart.
That's going to be a 2-run home run for the Mets now.
3-0
Ortega
now.
makes it 3-0 on a 2-run shot.
Oh my goodness. Just like that, down 3-0.
Yeah, but the Braves can easily. The Braves are a
Right
team
now,
that
everything is up.
easily
He makes a
puts
mistake, it is
4,
up, and,
5, 6 runs in the
he
inning
doesn't
on.
throw like
Oh, yeah.
Cincinnati, where he throw 98 and
But
get away with
Snit
that
likes to
pitch.
keep the pitchers in there for a long period of time.
Cranny's going to come out
I
and
know
talk
it.
to him here.
I know it, but like I said,
What's going
You
on,
know-
Jeremy?
Yeah, and I'm sure that's going to be the topic of the conversation. Look, let's start getting the ball back down in the zone.
Yeah, sorry,
Get some
Jeremy.
balls.
Like I said, I was busy over the weekend, so
hey, buddy, and I've been
going?
sick.
For Ortega,
I've been real
his
sick,
first
guys.
homer since the
Yep.
call-up a couple of months
So,
ago, and just his
but we're
22nd
back.
home run of
We're
his
here.
career.
we're live.
So the Mets with the early lead here.
A mess
I'm
with
just
the
now
early lead
getting-
of 3-0.
I'm getting now where I can sit a few consistent hours in the chair again. So I'm gonna slowly ease back into it, but I'll be doing some streaming.
And bottom of the
Up
order,
soon, hopefully.
Jonathan Arauz now.
I'm hoping to have my internet issues ahead of me.
A ruse.
Yes,
Number
they
9
are.
batter.
3-0.
This ball's hit hard, but foul.
Ball hit hard, but foul.
Well, the last time the Mets were here in that early June series, the Braves got down by at least 3 runs in every game and won all 3. So maybe this is just a spot they're comfortable in.
They like doing
Just
this.
like the announcer
They're in
said,
the
all
entertainment
3
business,
games
man.
back in June, Mets
Just trying to
got
sell
on top of the
tickets.
Braves by 3 runs, but the Braves came back to beat them in all 3 games after being down 3 runs. So we'll see.
Well, it's, like I said, it's nothing for the
Now in
Braves to
front.
put 3-4 runs
There's that
on in
changeup from
consecutive
Winans.
innings.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
That's when you got to find
They-
more consistent.
The Braves can consistently get hot like that.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Oh, thank you for the 10 likes, guys. Let's see if we can't make it an even 20 tonight before the end of the stream.
And he got
That's gonna be a
Arauz
strike.
on that same pitch.
3. Out number 2. K's in the chat, guys. 1K. For
Bottom part of the zone and would dive out.
Yeah. Oh, you
Last
playing
time
with your
Crane
voice?
went and talked to him, he ended up
Voice
throwing
changer?
6 1/3.
Talking about that one, me.
Talk to him.
Maybe
What
that's
the
all
hell?
he needed, a little pep talk. Top of
I
the
just
order,
heard an
Nimmo.
evil laugh in
His
my
first
ears,
outing,
dude.
Winans debut. That was in Milwaukee on July 22nd. 4 1/3.
That was
5
weird.
hits, just 2 runs, and then the 7 innings scoreless on the 12th.
Yeah. Okay.
But
All
3
right.
runs
All
in
right.
here.
You playing with
Top
that
of
voice
the second.
changer? Okay.
I don't know
Swing
what
on
you're
and miss.
talking about.
Strike 2.
Well, a small sample
The Brandon
size of his
Nimmo.
big league work coming into tonight.
Dude,
Here's
I'm
1 through
watching
4,
your
we're
light
2 for
light up,
19,
and it's
5
literally.
through 9, we're 7 for 22. So that bottom half of the order has continued to cause him problems again here tonight.
Swing and a
0-2.
miss.
Yes,
No
strike
problem
3.
with the back-to-back
2
strikeouts.
Ks.
But the Mets grab the lead.
There's 2 Ks in the chat, guys. Alright guys, if you're new to the stream, if you like what you're seeing here, smash that like button. We've already smashed the 10 like goal for tonight's stream. We're going to go on to our 20 like goal before the end of the stream tonight. If you like what you see, if you like what you hear, smash that like button, take an active part in the chat poll. As of right now, you guys got 18 votes casted so far. We do have some Mets fans in the channel, guys. So remember, respect everybody. Everybody respects everybody, no matter what team you're pulling for. So I appreciate it there, Jeremy. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate it. Also, more importantly, if you just found the stream for the very first time, smash that subscribe button, guys. Absolutely free to join the channel. We'd love to have you part of the channel. I do put on streams. I put on videos, YouTube shorts as well. So, but I have not streamed in what, a week? I think. Yeah, it's been a week. So it's been a minute since I've been on the stream, guys. I've been very busy with work, real life stuff. So, but yeah, my co-host, he's feeling a lot better. Like he said, he will get back in the routine of things. So here we go. We're gonna have Matt Olson up to bat for Atlanta.
Peterson
Come on,
back to
Matty-O.
work for the Mets. Matt
This
Olson,
is your
3
chance
for
to
11
get redemption,
against
brother.
Peterson
Come
in
on
his
now.
career, and all 3 hits have been homers, including a 3-run shot on April 28th in New York.
Ball 2. Matt Olson, 269 average, 43 homers, 108 ribbies, and an OPS of .981 for the season. Strike 1 on the upper
top of the
part
zone,
of the half,
2-1.
top of the zone for strike 1. Matt Olson shares the lead with Shohei Ohtani for the most home runs in the season. Ooh, big
And he
swing and a
takes
miss.
something off
Strike
on the
2.
changeup, and Matt a little bit out in front. The 6'6", 240-pound lefty, big guy out there in the center of the diamond.
2-2 to count.
Deals the 2-2. And the
Outside,
count
ball
runs forward.
3. We got a full count.
Laid off a good pitch there.
So 3-2 to count.
And then he gets
Swung
back.
on and missed.
Got him
Strike
swinging on a
3.
changeup down and in.
Down and
First
into
out
a
of the second.
changeup. Strike 3, out number 1.
Such a good pitch.
I was gonna say, you've talked about that.
We got
for
Marcel
man.
the Bung.
Love that pitch.
Come on,
Is that the one
Bung.
you wore BMAC out on?
Yep.
We got Marcel Ozuna coming
And
up
that's
to
the
bat for
location you
Atlanta.
wanted at, right?
Yeah, I mean, because if he does do anything with it, he's probably going to rip it foul. So, and it gives you a opportunity to work the inside part of the plate.
Take strike
It's just
1,
such a
Marcel Ozuna, and
hard thing for
249
hitters to
average, 24
recognize, 'cause
homers, 60
generally
ribbies,
speaking,
and
when
an
you see a ball
OPS
in,
of
it's hard. It's a
.799 for the
fastball.
That's a
season.
sinker coming in.
Yeah.
He's made a big comeback this year.
Marcell Ozuna had his 16-game hit streak in yesterday. It was the longest active streak in baseball and
16
the longest
games
of his career.
ended yesterday.
See if he can start a new one here tonight.
For Marcell, so.
Pretty good numbers for a lot of people saying he was washed up.
Yeah. Oh, he was fixing to get canned. Welcome in, everybody.
I'm just saying, man.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Look at there. That's gone, baby. Ozuna.
Oh, gone. Marcell.
The Big Bear with a big fly.
Big Bear, big fly, solo home run. 25th of the season for the Bung. The Bung. All right. That's the way to get one run back.
Well, if you're going to start a new hitting streak, what better way to do it?
I mean,
417 feet, guys.
Marcell just pulls
the left field.
Beautifully. Ooh. To a right-handed hitter, especially a power hitter like that, that pitch right there.
Gone.
You know it's gone, too, when you hit that. You kind of golf it.
So we got Sean Murphy up the bat for Atlanta. Takes strike one.
His 25th homer of the season. Why is that of note? Because he's the 5th Brave to hit 25 this year, and that's the first time
Brave
that's
of
happened in franchise history.
25 home runs or more. Welcome in, Laney.
And how many times do we say it? It's not just one guy.
It's
everybody up and down this lineup that can hurt you.
Welcome in. Welcome to the stream, everybody.
And now Sean Murphy.
Braves were down 3-0, but Marcell just hit a solo home run to left field.
At some point, this guy right
we're
here.
only down by 2.
Five
so
away from
Braves are on the board.
And Eddie's only 6
Sean
away.
Murphy, 1-2 to count, 1 out. Bottom of the second.
I like both their chances.
I do too.
Eddie's got a sneaky 19 bombs.
Yeah, he does.
Downstairs, ball 2.
You know you're good when your National League Player of the Week is not starting tonight.
Yeah, he's getting a night off.
I know there's a lefty on the mound, so pull it, but still, you know, most lineups you'd pencil in Eddie every night.
No more.
2-2 to count. Peterson comes set. Downstairs, ball 3.
Murph getting it all the way back to 3-2.
The Smurf. The Smurfinator.
There.
As Laney would call him. The Smurfy. The Smurfette.
Buries this in the ground.
And
one
hopper
spins and fires
first
for the
out
second
number 2.
out. Let's take a look at our magic stats
we got
presented
Kevin
by
Pillar.
Mr. Clean.
We got Kevin Pillar coming up to bat for Atlanta.
Tonight, 23rd start versus a lefty. Only the Yankees have faced fewer at 22. No NL team has fewer plate appearances versus lefties. And since August the 1st, the Braves are hitting .329 versus left-handed pitching.
Good homework, Tom.
Yeah, I mean, they haven't seen much of
bottom
it.
of the zone.
Look who caught the foul ball. That's Pep. Brandon Culpepper on our crew.
He looks actually like a responsible dad in that pick.
Well, his daughter, Kayla, good thing she gets her looks from her mother. Oh, Pep, in all sincerity, and I know you guys will echo this, he is not only great at what he does, he's an awesome dude, and good to see him in the crowd and having his daughter catch a foul ball. Ground ball to McNeil.
Ground ball to McNeil. Fires over the first, out number 3.
An eventful second inning. 3 homers. 2 for the Mets, but for the Braves, it was Marcell Ozuna, his 25th of the season.
His 25th homer of the season, guys. Got the Braves on the board. The Braves are only down by 2. We go to the top of the 3rd. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm your host, Matt from Maverick Sports. I got my buddy, my guest commentator, co-host, GB from Plain HBS Sports Network, tuning in tonight as a guest commentator. If you're just now tuning in,
what's up, everybody?
The Mets did hit 3 home runs to take the lead at 3-0. But just in the bottom of the second inning, Marcell the Bung Ozuna hit his 25th homer of the season to left field, 417 feet shot. So we're only down. The Braves are only down by 2 runs. So welcome in, Gene. How's it going, buddy? When they come back from the commercial break, guys, I'm going to step away from the computer momentarily. I got to go get another bottle of water and put some waters in the refrigerator to let them get cold. So, all right, here we go.
Third inning. Well, Alan Winans, Tom, we've seen a couple of good change-ups, but obviously the ball has also been hit pretty hard. What's your assessment so far?
He's got to get the ball down. You know, I mean, every time he's, and I think that's the product of these guys having seen him a week ago. You know, balls up in the zone, they're recognizing it a little bit more, and they're not missing it. So get back to the bottom portion of the zone, get out of the middle.
This guy Lindor hit the ball to the center field wall in the first inning, but Michael Harris made a really nice catch to retire him.
I think if you miss down, chances are you're getting the ball back, even if it's a ball.
Shallow left, and Pilar's got it. 1 away. Well, we told the story last time about Alan Winans and how he's been substituting in the offseason back in his hometown of Bakersfield, California, just to make some extra money. His wife is also a school teacher, so they could carpool together. But when he got the call that the Braves took him in the Rule 5 draft on December 8th of 2021, he was teaching Algebra 1. Quite the call to get.
Yeah.
When you step out, you're like, kids, watch a movie for a second.
All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that.
I told you, I don't know how much he's going to be subbing this offseason.
Yeah, it might look a little different moving forward for Alan Winans. But he said it, and Kelly reported on it earlier, to get that first win against the team who essentially let him go had to feel a little extra special.
Yeah, I mean, I think anytime you get let go by a team, yeah, you feel like, okay, you gave up on me. All right.
McNeil pops it up.
Lazy fly.
For right field.
And Acuna's got it.
Acuna's got it for out number 2.
Synovus get their feature. So our notable Braves getting their first career wins against the Mets. A lot of guys, including John Smoltz, Spencer Strider, Soroka, and Alan Winans.
Yeah, that Smoltz win was a gem.
And Thomas's last career win came against the Mets.
Did it?
Yep.
Wow, I didn't know that.
And do you remember who your first win was against, Tom?
The Pittsburgh Pirates.
Yes, it was.
Yep.
Inside, ball 1.
And actually, the anniversary of that, I believe, is tomorrow.
Is it? Yeah, it's got to be, because my call-up anniversary was a couple days ago. So.
Yeah. August 22nd.
Yeah, I did not have a dig me day after the first start.
But you had a dig me day after the second start.
Yes, I did.
And you had a lot of dig me days
Inside, ball
after
2.
that.
And your 300th was up at Wrigley, right?
Yes.
Pretty cool place to get 300.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Where's the baseball?
Strike 1.
It's at my house. A few artifacts from that game.
Was there some wine poured that night in Chicago?
2-1 to count to Pete Alonso.
Also had a knock and an RBI in that game, just saying.
What?
Yeah.
See?
Help yourself out.
Two-way player.
Pete Alonso went fishing for that one, fouls it off, strike 2, so 2-2.
As much as I hated not getting it on the first try, because you just want to be done with it, get it over with, it was.
I hear you,
worked out any
Gene.
better to get it at Wrigley. That was such a cool ballpark.
Welcome in, Rob. So 2-2 to count.
Winans looking for a 1-2-3 third here. Pete Alonso spoils that pitch and fouls it off.
Oh, thank you for the subscribe, everybody. Thank you for the subscribe. Thank you so much.
Do you write on the ball to commemorate what it is, or?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Do
you see it change here momentarily at the bottom of the screen?
I did that on that one.
Did you just write "dig me"?
No.
Dig me 300.
No.
Welcome in, John Murphy. I appreciate it there, John. Thank you.
Alonso
to left.
And just enough room.
Just enough room for Pilar to make the play for out number 3.
But Pilar reels it in.
I appreciate it there, John. Glad you found the stream. Glad you could make it. Glad you found the stream. Definitely. Oh yeah. I hear them sound effects going off in the background. Welcome in, Silva. Oh, no, you're good, Silva. You are good. You're more than welcome to sit on the stream. There's no hate here. It's all good. Like I said, guys, if you're new to the stream, just like John Murphy and Silva, smash that subscribe button, guys. Hit the like button. Take an active part in the chat poll. I will take the active chat poll down at the conclusion of the bottom of the 8th inning. So, and also, I do have super chats available. If you guys want to ask me a question, I'll try to answer the best I can. They are there for you guys to send a donation to the stream. So, all right, here we go.
Leading as we go to the bottom of the 3rd. All the runs tonight via homers. A couple for the Mets and a solo homer for Marcell Ozuna for Atlanta.
So we got Orlando Arcia later, takes strike 1.
Yesterday, and his career
got a home run yesterday.
2 times in Milwaukee, once in 2017 and again in 2019.
Oh, thank you for the sub. Downstairs, ball 1. All right, you will see that change momentarily at the bottom of the screen. Thank you, John. I appreciate it.
This
a little top
bunt of sorts and a jump throw.
A jump throw.
And Arcia works.
Arcia works it. See at first. That's an infield single ball. Orlando Arcia later.
To be an athlete.
I mean, you know, I was really going to give him some praise if he pulled that one off.
You know, looking back, Tom, he probably might have had a chance to plant for a second.
Yeah, I think he had time to plant.
And Orlando is certainly getting around Alonso safely. And now Vaughn Grissom.
Vaughn Grissom gets in the bat. Takes strike 1.
First start for Vaughn since May 6th. That was when he was called up when Orlando was injured. Now he's at second base with the Ozzie Albies hamstring injury and Nicky Lopez getting a night off. Fouls it away 0-2.
0-2. Fouls that one off. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the stream.
Not used to seeing Ronald at home not get a second AB till the 3rd inning.
I know, right?
It is very uncharacteristic. But he waits on deck.
Upstairs, ball 1.
Vaughn, of course, had experience last year at second base. He started 39 games here for the Braves.
Oh,
after
Gene with his jokes.
Got injured.
Everybody, Gene is the comedian of the channel.
But now back in second base tonight.
So 1-2 to count. Nobody out. Runner on first.
2-2.
Ball 2. So 2-2 to count. Hit hot.
Out to shallow left, but
to shallow left. For out number 1. Oh. He didn't get enough of that ball.
Change up off the end of the bat.
Yeah, it sounded
off
like
the end of the bat. If he would have squared it up, he might have would have hit it out for a home run. It's okay, kid.
So back to the top of the order.
Back to the top of the order we go. We got
how about this stat?
Ronald Acuna, Kuma Matata.
At home this year, Ronald
coming up to the plate for
14
Atlanta.
homers and 37
One
RBIs.
out.
On the road, 333 with 14 home runs and 37 RBIs.
So it doesn't matter where you put it. He just produces.
Upstairs, ball 1.
Man, his average is a point higher on the road.
Yeah.
Like I said, everybody, Gene's got, and Gene is the jokester,
the third highest
comedian of the
behind
channel.
Luis Arraez and Freddie Freeman. Across Major League Baseball.
In there, strike 1 on the outside corner.
He had an infield single in the first, did Acuna.
Upstairs, ball 2.
Well, this lefty Peterson had a standout career at Oregon, and then the Mets drafted him 20th overall in 2017. Worked his way to the bigs a couple years later. And it's been an interesting ride this year, as it has been for their entire squad.
Outside corner.
And he
ball
falls
3.
behind Acuna 3-1.
We just showed Buck over there.
Ooh, swing and foul to the screen. Strike 2, full boat.
His second year with the Mets, and certainly not how he had envisioned it going. His 22nd year.
I thought.
Manager, obviously forever.
I must not be able to edit it.
Foul ball, we'll do it again.
I was going to make me re-upload it to edit
they had on the roster earlier in the year. Certainly, everybody was expecting something different than being 23 games back of the Braves right now.
I'm getting a few in here. We got Mountain Visit. I don't know how to make it stop.
Acuna shoots 1 to right field.
The Braves have 2 on with
Braves have runners on first and second, 1 out, guys.
We talked about it yesterday, guys. It's just the way.
That's right, Gene. New sound effects.
111. Just shot to right.
Yeah, I don't know how to make that one stop. Damn it.
Yeah,
me
good
neither.
job of hitting there. Just let that change up.
I just closed up my discard.
Smoked it to
Oh
right
no.
Sorry about that long one, guys.
For the emphasis.
Oh, no worries. Let it roll.
I think there's a Ronald Acuna bat flip bobblehead coming up later in the year.
Now that I see, you can actually adjust how long they are as well.
Ah, okay, cool.
That'll
We
make
got
it.
Money
Michael
Mike's.
Harris.
Michael Harris up to bat for
Frozen
Atlanta.
rope in the first, but it hung up for Nemo.
Fouls that one off into the seat. Strike 1. So 0-1 to count, 1 out. Runners on first and second.
And no
Fouls
balls
that
and
one
2
off.
strikes
Strike
to Michael
2.
Harris.
Put fastball in on the hands there.
Oh, I bet you
Michael
are, Gene.
Filed it off to see if he goes back
Like I
to
said,
the slider here.
you're the practical joker on the channel.
Or
So
maybe he'll throw that
you're the comedian. So
change up
I know you're
going
going to come up with jokes for that.
Following up that fastball.
So Peterson comes set. Swung on.
To left center.
To left center. Off the wall. That runs one score. Game is going to be tied with a double by Money Mike. 3-3. Too small. Get it. On a double by Michael Harris.
It looked like Nimmo had a beat on it for a second, going out left center gap, and it just kept carrying.
Yeah, it just kept going. He couldn't catch up to it.
You see how he hits down on that ball and gets so much backspin, and it just keeps flying. The same reason the first inning, you thought it was going to drop, and it stayed up enough for Nimmo to dive and catch. That one got over his head, and again, like you said, Bucks last time all 3 games.
Oh, I know you do there, Gene.
And same thing here tonight.
From 3-0 to 3-3.
Oh, they're chopping, baby. They're chopping at Truist Park.
Let's see who's bringing the lumber, presented by Yellowwood. And it is Austin Riley bringing the lumber. Most extra base hits since the All-Star break, with 22 of them.
Yeah, 13 homers. 8 doubles.
Austin Riley takes strike 1. So we have a
He's hitting
tie game, guys. Tied game.
266 in the first.
He grounded into a 5-4-3 double play in the first inning. See if he can fare better here.
Ooh, big swing and a miss, strike 2. Big whiff. So 0-2 to count to Austin Riley. 1 out, runner on second.
And he strikes Riley out on 3 pitches. That time a slider down and in. 2 away.
2 away. Matt Olson. Come on, we got to get some revenge here, Matteo. I know you've been struggling a little bit. I know they've been walking you and striking you out.
The other one came
come
against
on, baby.
This guy last inning.
Come on, let's get number 44 right here. Come on, we got to get 44 tonight. Let's go.
It seems your son's baseball broke one of my windows the other day.
Which for most players isn't anything. For Matt, it matches his longest
see,
round
guys,
of the season.
Yeah, we got to get going.
See what kind of funny stuff we got going on here.
Boy, has he spoiled us.
Ooh, swung on and missed. Strike 1. So 1-1 to count to Matt Olson.
Yeah, that's the only downside when you have such a hot streak. It's virtually impossible to keep it going. He's got to try to find his way back now.
Outside, ball 2.
Peterson's trying to beg for that one right there.
And Alan Winans trying to stay loose in the dugout. His team's got him back to level here. Matt trying to give him the lead.
Peterson comes set.
Not on
swung on and missed. Strike 2 on the outside corner.
Looks like right now, with after that changeup, how he threw him his first AB twice. He's late on the fastball. Looks like he's thinking about that off speed.
And he struck him out again.
Struck out
back-to-back
again.
Strikeouts to retire the
back-to-back
side.
strikeouts from Matt Olson.
The Braves tie it up, courtesy
the
of Michael
Braves
Harris.
do get 2.
It all started innocently with that infield
hit. It is a tie game, guys. 3-3.
By Ronald and the 2 RBI double.
So that ends the 3rd inning. We go to the top of the 4th. All right, guys. If you're new to the stream, if you like what you see and hear, smash that like button, guys. We're 8 likes away from the 20 like goal for the stream tonight. You guys already smashed the 10 like goal, except for each and every stream. If you're new to the stream, smash that subscribe button, take an active part in the chat poll. I would love to have you on the channel, guys. Absolutely free to join the channel. I'm your host, Mav. I got my buddy GB from Clan HBS Sports Network as a guest commentator tonight behind the scenes, playing with different sound effects. And different noise stuff going on in the background, so we're bringing some new stuff. So hopefully you guys like it. Let us know. Let us know in the chat. So they are on a commercial break, guys. They will be back from a commercial break here momentarily. But once they do come back, I will bring the audio of the game. Here they go.
And it's all even, 3 apiece. Vogelback takes a strike from Winans.
Vogelback takes strike 1.
Winans, who just turned 28 on August 10th.
It's Vogelback.
And the rookie gets a foul ball here to make it 0-2.
It's Vogie. Swinging foul
It seems
ball.
your son's baseball broke one of my windows the other day.
We told you the story, but Winans drafted by the Mets, 17th round in 2018. No. Made it as high as Double-A Binghamton in 2021, but then they let him walk. Braves got him before the 2022 season, and here he is. His third major league start tonight.
Down low.
Predominantly a reliever with the Mets, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Braves moving to starter, and here he is.
He had good numbers in AAA this year.
Last year he just couldn't stay healthy. He battled injury, but he's been healthy this year and looking good.
Oh,
there. That's the
one on a mid strike. Yeah. That's 3 Ks in the chat for Alan Winans. 3 Ks, guys. 3 Ks.
Pitch right there. I mean, the difference in those and the earlier ones, that finish right there, that last little bit that just falls out of the strike zone.
Strike 1, cowboy.
Hitters.
Yeah.
They're going to chase that more often.
Oh,
the inside corner. Strike 1.
Got him for a solo homer.
I'll get some more sound effects added
with a strike here.
Sweet, man. So 0-1 to count to DJ Stewart, who 1 for 1 today with a solo home run in the second.
Well, one thing Brian Snitker praised Alan Winans about, he said, I haven't known him that long, but what I've learned is nothing is too big for him. He just kind of always seems cool, calm, collected. He's not wowed by anything.
Should be quiet.
He really likes how this guy goes about his business.
I will not be quiet.
Maybe that's because he's been dealing with high school students in algebra classes back in California.
Exactly.
So 1 and 2 to count.
Although if he goes back and subs now, it's like, what are you going to say, kids?
Yeah.
Put on a movie and just sit there.
That is Clan's voice.
I mentioned last
behind the scenes,
the students called him Mr. W because they couldn't pronounce his name.
1 and 2 to count.
Winans.
1 out.
Just call me Mr. W.
Outside. Ball 2. Let's go, Bravos.
Say hi to your mom for me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jeremy. You had a smoke, huh?
Tonight. A lot of folks have those fans going.
Oh, he's here.
Not that bad, though.
He's
supposed
here,
to
Gene.
heat up as the week progresses.
Hey, Gene, what are you doing, buddy?
Be a little bit
I haven't
warmer.
seen. I didn't have my chat up for a while. I was adding sound effects in.
Well, you guys in the booth, things are going to heat up a little bit.
You're going to be in the air conditioner.
I will be in 70 degrees, but I will be watching. I will be
I
locked
can
in.
see you.
That might be a little bit of a stretch saying you're locked in.
That's fair. I'll be dozing in and out.
Let's be honest, you're going to be watching Law and Order SVU.
Oh, no.
Pretty fucking impressive, isn't it?
You guys keep me entertained.
Yes.
Line drive. And
line drive to Acuna with a one-out single.
DJ Stewart. Let's get a quick message in here from Delta.
On behalf of our Atlanta.
Yes.
I will say for Wednesday,
Jeremy.
a little bit of pressure. You know, sequels are rarely as good as the first thing, but I think you guys are going to pull a Home Alone. I think it's Home Alone 2, just as good as the
Do
first.
I scare you?
I think you guys have it in the tank.
Yeah, I hope it's not
Strike one.
3.
No, that was video store only. I don't think that ever made the theaters.
Did it even make Blockbuster?
I can turn mine on too, but
you can't count.
Yep.
Yeah.
on 1 to count. Fouled off. Strike 2.
To Narvaez, the catcher. And Tom, you're doing the first home run call on Wednesday, right?
I guess so. I mean,
I haven't turned mine on in quite a while.
There is.
Well, he didn't get a call one last time, so.
It's going to be a ton of fun. These two guys with Chipper and Smoltzy. That'll be Wednesday, game 3 of the series.
I forgot where I put mine at.
Larry. That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Here.
See you soon.
Ball 1.
It's going to be that hot.
1 and 2 to count.
Wear the poor Larry a Crown T-shirt.
I mean,
I forgot where I put mine at.
Right.
It does,
Oh, there it is.
Definitely be more relaxed.
Oh, don't worry.
I've been asked by a couple
again,
people,
1 and 2 to
Jeff, if
count.
you're going to bring that line
I
out. But
am the architect of
you got to
fear.
feel that out. You got to feel that out.
Oh, yeah.
And maybe we have another walk-off home run.
That sounded.
I mean, it could become a
Creepy.
signature walk-off call, right?
Poor Larry Crown.
I better not mess with anything right now.
That
I'm
was
not gonna
the
mess
third
with
and
it.
final
Yeah, you'll
game
mess your
of the
stream
series
up.
against the Mets.
Yeah, I don't want to
Obviously,
mess anything
you're not
up.
going to say that the Mets
Everything's
were going
good.
to have a great season. But
Steps on the
since that
bag for
series
out
where the Braves
number
came
2.
back 3 straight games and swept them, that Albies walk-off, they have been downhill
You're a
really
little
ever
bit
since.
ahead of me.
You were
Braves for
behind.
second.
You're a little ahead,
Wilson will
but that's
take the
okay.
in-between hop. Stewart in scoring position, 2 away.
That's fine.
Where are you at right now?
Matt Olson, Winans just threw the ball in the dugout. He's getting a new ball in the glove.
This is the
He's
last
walking
time
back
the
to the
Mets
mound.
came here.
Batter's coming up.
They weren't having a great season, but they were 500 and just trying to figure things out. But they've been under 500
Goes
by
pitch.
9 games since
Runner
they
breaks
got
for
here.
second. Matt steps on the bag.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near there.
How fucking far ahead am I?
You're way ahead of me. Pitch number 1's coming right now. Outside
Rafael
ball 1.
Ortega's up for me right now.
Yep. Ortega
1-0.
just took ball 1. Yeah.
He just took ball 2 for me.
Okay, well, you're 1 pitch ahead of me.
I'll back up 1. There we
Two-run
go.
homer last
Now
time.
he's
up for
throwing it.
Ortega.
There's ball
He
2.
hit it into the chop house.
All right. 2-0.
And he's got a 2-0 count
It's a
here with 2
5-second
away.
delay. It's all right.
He had a stint with the Braves in 2019. 34
with it.
games for Atlanta that year. Played his way onto the NLDS roster.
Here's
And
the
the Braves would
pitcher.
not tender him after the
Here
season.
comes the windup. Throw. Ball. Strike 1.
To the story in
Yep.
New York. That game versus
All right, we should
Dodgers.
be-
one of
we
those
should be
days
lined
he
up
had a
now.
not a walk-off, but a grand slam into the chop house
Jeremy.
against the Dodgers to win.
Strike 2.
2-2.
So Deuces are running wild. 2-2 to count. 2 outs. Running on second.
Deuces, 2 balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs, and Murph couldn't grab the foul ball, so the attack continues.
So we'll do it again. 2-2 to count.
Oh, they're playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I get it.
Oh,
Raphael.
it's Hokey Pokey.
It took me a second. I was like, wait, what's this? Oh, that makes sense. Not Donatello, not Michelangelo, not Leonardo, but Rafael Ortega here awaits another 2-2. And he fouls it out of play.
Fouls it off again. We'll do it again.
No. 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 No.
Steady dose of changeups here.
Yes.
If he wants to take a shot with a fastball either in or up.
Yeah, well, that's 5 pitches, all changeups.
So 2-2 to count. We'll do it again. When it comes set.
Well, he goes
upstairs,
yes.
and he went around for strike 3.
Takes care of Ortega.
That's 4 Ks.
Brought to the burning flame of vile indiscretions.
All right, that's 4 Ks in the chat.
4 Ks. Okay. Enough.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm your host, Matt from Maverick Sports. Got my guest co-host, Buddy from Playing HBS Sports Network, tuning in tonight.
Just call me KGB.
KGB in the house. Also, guys, Braves tied it up. We got a tie ball game, 3 runs apiece. If you're new to the stream, if you found the stream for the very first time, you're sitting in on the stream. Go ahead and smash that subscribe button, guys. We'd love to have you on the channel. It's absolutely free. I have not implemented memberships yet, guys, for exclusive perks and other things that I set up the channel for. For a small donation, you guys can have a membership to the channel. I have not implemented them yet, so we will be getting to those whenever I get the time to sit down and look it over. So, but speaking of that, we do have super chats, guys. Super chats are enabled on the channel. If you feel like you want to send a donation to the channel, you're more than welcome to. Just hit the little money sign at the bottom of the chat there. You can send in a $1.99 super chat, $5 super chat, $10, whatever. So here we go.
Or custom.
Or a custom one. Which whenever you prefer. So, all right.
That one's hooking.
Mm-hmm. That one's
sorry,
hooking.
I meant to click that.
Into the camera well. Ozuna's homer came with 2 strikes.
So Ozuna's 1-1 to count.
RBI double came with 2 strikes.
1 for 1 today.
About how good Atlanta's been with 2 strike approaches this season.
Upstairs, ball 2. Okay, I'll turn it down next time. I appreciate it, Jeremy. Thanks for the feedback, bud. I will make sure it is turned down.
Were you playing music that last time?
Yeah.
It has been a little bit of an issue for him this year. 36 walks.
I got your stream paused
into the game.
so I can hear the game.
Ozuna swung on high deep. Gone! Marcel, another solo home run. 26th of the season. Gone, son. Woo! 439 footer, baby. 439 feet.
I said that was the way to start a new streak.
You know, he's mad. Got to take it out on somebody.
Look at this. Just a hanging changeup.
Yep.
And he gets it, stays back on it just enough. Deep to left center, and Poppy gets 2.
And they're flying over in the dugout.
Well, the Braves take the lead 4-3, guys.
And here's a line
drive. Just foul.
Just fouled
his 3rd multi-home run game this season, 16th of his career.
just foul. Oh. Welcome in, Daniel. Daniel Barry. What's going on, buddy?
Sean grounded out in the second. Awaits a 1-1 here from Peterson.
They checked down the first. Did not go. Ball 2.
Yeah, he is,
those
Gene.
first 6 starts this year where
It's
Peterson
good to see.
struggled.
Good to see the old man starting to hit those balls. Everybody was so against him in the beginning of the season because he wasn't doing very well.
Well, look, they went in the season.
Ball 3 outside.
He hit that stretch, and he's not looked back.
Carrasco and Jose Quintana. And really, it's going to be between Peterson and Tyler McGill. Kind of see who.
It's really nice to see Harris turn it around too.
Win that 5th spot.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Second time Murphy's grounded to Arauz, and Alonso keeps his foot on the bag.
And Brandon,
I was almost
both
an error.
guys got plenty of opportunities, and neither have taken advantage.
But for out number
getting
1.
those starts right now.
Now, Buck Showalter, when he came back from AAA, they actually put Peterson in the bullpen for a little bit, and then deadline comes, all the trades that they made, there was another spot in the rotation, so that's what prompted him getting this opportunity. His 70th pitch of the night here.
Kevin Pillar.
And Pillar puts it in play.
Puts it in play.
Busy
Fires
evening
over
for
first
Arauz.
for out number 2.
And there's 2 outs.
They need to see the pitches and get this pitcher Peterson
A
up
message
on
now
pitch
from
count.
our friends at Truist.
So, but I know the Braves love hitting the first pitch, but sometimes you gotta go through deep in the hitting order to get the pitcher's pitches up. So we got Orlando Arcia later with a 1-for-1 single in the 3rd and a run scored. Upstairs takes ball 1.
Braves have scored 4 unanswered to take the lead after being down 3-0.
Downstairs, ball 2.
2 outs, nobody on. Marcell Ozuna, a pair of solo homers.
All you need to really do is get
outside, ball 3.
10 for 16 with 6 home runs.
Oh,
geez. 3-1 counts.
We don't know, Gene.
Yeah, you might want to walk him if you get there.
That's strike 1.
Oh, here's a 3-1 count for Orlando. He takes a big cut. 3-2.
Big cut.
He tried to hit it like
Missed.
Marcell.
Strike 2. Oh my goodness.
Damn it. Gene, I even read it back for you and everything. And I look over and my damn mic was muted.
Downstairs,
and
ball
there
4.
Is a walk, the first issued tonight by David Peterson.
Oh my goodness.
See, I told you,
Every
man. Like,
market game,
you know,
live or on demand.
We see the Braves go down 3. We see them go down 4. We see them go down 5. We've even watched them go down 6. And it's like, this game for the Braves, they're so talent stacked that there's always that chance. Like, easily they put on, over a couple innings, boom, they're up 4-3 now.
Here in the 4th.
Yep.
I mean, it's that easy.
Fly out here. It's a single to right.
Oh,
that's
single
why,
by the kid.
Inning continues, 2 on.
That's why I don't ever really get too worried.
Nightmare for what this offense can do.
It sucks to see them go down 6 runs in the first inning
with 2 outs,
but
and then
it's never over for these guys.
Filleted the other way.
Oh, this is a youngster I haven't seen.
Back to the plate.
Yeah, I mean, look,
Oh,
we
yeah,
talk about
Vaughn
it so
Grissom.
often, right? How that bottom of the
I've
order
never
when
seen
they're
him.
clicking.
Yeah, Vaughn Grissom got
Again, how
called up from
difficult it
Burnett.
makes it. You're creating opportunities
to take
to
over
drive in
for
runs
Ozzy
for
Albies
Ronald
tonight
and the rest of the
and
guys
give
on the
Nicky
top of the
Lopez
lineup.
the night off. He just hit a single.
Now,
right
Lopez,
field.
is that a rookie or?
No, Nicky Lopez.
And Ronald, 2 for 2.
We got
That was from the trade, wasn't it?
Yeah, trade at the deadline for Tyler O'Hearn, the left-handed pitcher we picked up. We sent Tyler O'Hearn to the Kansas City Royals for Nicky Lopez for infield depth, whether it's shortstop or second base.
I've been seeing a little bit of news about him too. So,
oh yeah,
like I said,
First 4 games, Nicky Lopez went 7 for 10.
Yeah, I was going to say, I heard some good things about the kid.
Stopped by Narvaez, and he did not go 1-0.
So 1-0 to Ronald Acuna. Come on, Acuna, bring him home, baby.
Okay, so we got Ronald Acuna Jr., who's 2 for 2 today. Yeah, it's 2 singles.
Even since coming back as a starter, they've been managing his workload. And he gets a strike there, 1-1.
1-1 to count. That's right,
Acuna
Jeremy.
Jr. KC. Cool.
Peterson comes set. Upstairs, ball 2. 2-1.
Acuna's got such a good eye, too.
Yes, he does, but don't piss him off.
He's got a lot of patience.
Yes, but you don't piss him off.
Well, I just think the guy, if you get a little bit more patience, he's got such a great eye for the ball.
Slider in there to even the count. 2-2 with 2 away and 2 men on.
So 2-2 to count.
I think he would sure up some of those strikeouts that he does have. You know, with just a little more patience.
He's got the lead on Ozuna's homer.
I agree.
Ronald trying to add to the advantage here. He grounds it foul.
Foul ball. We'll do it again.
You said it earlier. They need to get a pitch count up on this guy.
Yes. Most definitely.
I mean, he's already at 82.
This will be the 83rd pitch for David Peterson.
Well, we're only in the bottom of the 4th, man.
Yeah. Stop swinging at the first pitch.
He's got some pretty good.
He's going to have to step off.
In the bottom 4, 2 outs.
Was getting down to 2.
Got him.
And he gets Acuna.
Swung on and missed.
Down swinging to in the 4th, but the Braves.
That's going to end the 4th. We're going to head to the 5th.
Ozuna with his 2nd homer of the night.
But Acuna with strikeout, but Ozuna hits his 26th homer of the season tonight. Braves take the lead 4-3. All right, we'll see if that's a little bit better there, Jeremy. All right. Oh, it's been one hell of a day, guys. Oh, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub, everybody. Thank you so much. Definitely do appreciate it.
How you been, Jane? How you been, Gene? Jeremy? I see D was on a little while ago. Kenneth. Go through and see who some of the norms that I remember coming on.
Yep.
Well, just what's up, everybody? Miss Lane. We haven't seen her talk for a while.
Yep.
What'd she say she had to do?
I think she said she had to go do something. I'm strong. It doesn't say anything.
Got a nice little healthy bit of chat tonight.
Oh, yeah. You guys have been very active in the chat tonight, guys. I definitely do appreciate it.
God damn it.
Jeremy asked the question, Gene, what's the difference between a crack dealer and a stripper? All right, cool. Thanks, Jeremy. All right, here we go.
I'll tell you what you need to do, Bernie.
Got him.
What's up?
And we all got taken.
You go through and you just pick
for just a moment.
I mean, you can make it random. You should set up your commercial music that you're going to do through your stream deck.
The ADD just
so you can control it all through there.
I do
I need to
sometimes
set
wonder
that
where
up.
you go in between these innings. I don't know that we need to know the answer.
Oh, you need me to set it up.
Yeah.
Sweep the leg, stretch the leg.
I'm gonna be learning it too.
Yep.
So
Keith Hernandez.
when we work on
the
getting
telecast,
the playoff themes stuff working again.
1-2 and fouls it straight back.
Jeremy.
Should probably work on that at least
yeah.
No, I was just saying at least an hour tonight.
Career in baseball,
the
but his
stream's
best
not going to
work
get over
was in
until
the
late.
episode of Seinfeld
Yeah.
that he was in.
I got to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning for
Rogaine commercials.
So.
Or that.
4?
Popped up.
Yeah, I got to be up at 4 a.m.
Really?
How
far are you working away from home again?
I got to be up. They changed my time. They changed it to 6 a.m.
Or was it the Just for Men
be there at 6 a.m. and I got an hour drive.
How far? You're still at that place. Huh? They never brought you back 25 minutes.
He was in something.
No, they're keeping me there at that other place.
Nimmo for 2 tonight.
So.
Well, at least when you're up in Rome, you're 2 hours away. And now you're only an hour, so at least it's a tolerable drive.
Did last time against the Mets. He didn't.
That still sucks for a drive.
The 2 home runs.
It does,
3 runs.
I know. I've done it.
Yep.
Really started pitching pretty efficiently.
But I'm getting used to it.
Talked about the first inning there in New York. He walked 2 of those first 4 batters. Had the talk from Rick Kranitz, got right, and now, since that
what is the difference?
Ortega, he's only given up 1 single.
Come on,
maybe needs to throw
you guys got the joke. Come on.
Yeah, there you go.
The wine is way outside.
That
Ball
slips
3.
out of his hand. 3-1 here to Nimmo.
3-1.
I mentioned the corresponding move for Winans being recalled today was Yonny Chirinos put on a 15-day IL with right elbow inflammation. Now there's a walk with 1 out.
There's a
I think for
one
Yanni,
out walk
guys, he
issued
didn't
by
have
Winans.
any options left, so essentially what that means, you can't demote him down to the minors without the fear of losing him. So hopefully that works out. Maybe you see Yanni again and maybe work him towards the bullpen if there's a spot towards the end of the season.
Well, I would say he's much more suited for a bullpen role.
Oh, it's okay. Just refresh
the guy likes to take
refresh the page there, guys. You'll see it.
And I think too, he can come out of the bullpen and really let that sinker go. You don't have to save up for inning 2, 3, 4.
Vaughn has an equipment malfunction he's taking care of. Well, and what'll be interesting is if Kyle Wright comes back, as he's scheduled to begin a rehab assignment this week. It's a good problem to have.
Yeah.
If and when that happens.
I don't ignore anybody there, Gene. Of course we missed y'all.
Francisco Lindor.
Like I said, guys, I've been very busy with work outside of YouTube, but I still do get a chance to put a couple videos up for y'all, and you guys can enjoy the videos.
4 strikeouts for Alan
I've been so busy, I haven't really had much time
number
to stream.
5.
So 0-2 to count to Francisco Lindor. Pops it up. Murphy
loses the mask.
And he gets out of the seats.
Well, that guy should have used 2 hands down there. He got a little cocky.
I mean, like you learned that in Little League ball. Come on, 2 hands.
Especially when you don't have a glove.
Did he have a drink in the hand?
I don't know. I don't think he did.
Oh,
I think he just got cocky.
Where they keep the sheep. I seen the joke.
No drink. I mean, if he had a drink,
I don't know where anybody there, Gene. You know that.
It happens.
It shouldn't.
The souvenir went to somebody else. Tom, why don't you go down there and have a talk with him?
I
here
should,
we go.
I'm much more valuable up here.
Yeah, no drink.
It's a cell phone. He had his phone in his left hand.
Well. Yeah, can't drop
I'm
that.
blurry?
Now, yeah, I'm all over him too.
I don't know why I'm blurry.
And, he had his eyes right underneath the ball, and then he
I don't know there,
drifted
Gene.
a little bit with his head. Took his eye off the ball.
I like his hat, though.
So 0-2 to count to Francisco Lindor.
Put your phone in your cubby hole and watch a ball game.
Yeah. I mean,
in those seats?
Yeah, exactly.
Guess you're making business deals.
He's got the Miami Vice look with the open collar. All those buttons are flying.
So 0-2 to count.
0-2 hit hard and by Vaughn Grissom. So a walk and now a single. Nemo stops at second, and the Mets trying to get something going here in the fifth.
So Mets are trying to get something going in the fifth. Runners up first and second.
And now Jeff McNeil. Last year, he was the batting champion in Major League Baseball, and even though he's only hitting .264,
oh, here we go, Gene.
The best average of the New York Mets squad. So before he hits, Sean Murphy goes out to talk to his pitcher.
I hear you, Gene.
All right, Braves fans, take out your phones, scan this QR code to check into.
Very funny, guys. Very funny. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome to the stream.
God damn it! Sounds like a damn sheep farm around here.
Winans at 81 pitches here.
Oh, my
out
goodness.
At the top of the fifth.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. Ball one to Jeff McNeil. So Winans comes set. Swung on.
Grissom can't get
Grissom
to that
cannot get to that ball.
Nimmo comes around third, and we are tied again.
We are tied again.
With the fourth ball we've seen kind of hooked over there in that hole tonight.
Yeah, not a bad pitch. It's just a good hitter there. You know, to your point, he's not having his typical year offensively with average, but loves hitting against the Braves. Still hitting .343 coming into that at bat with runners in scoring position. So
we got a tie ball game again, guys.
On base.
And it's been that way his entire career. And he ties the game, and now Pete
yeah,
here
true.
with one away. 2 flyouts so far tonight for Pete. And is this one going to stay in play? No, it will not.
Ball out of play, strike one.
It's getting loose down in the pen.
Brad Hand getting warmed up in the bullpen.
Well, let's see if Adam Lyons can maybe get a double play ball off the bat.
It's only Monday.
Here.
Oh my goodness.
It is a ground
Phone
ball.
Ground ball.
And the Mets have regained the lead as Lindor dances home.
Mets regained the lead 5-4. That should be it for Allen. He pitched one hell of a game.
Well, to your point, ground ball, double play, got the ground ball, but just out of Arcia's range. Just a little bit of bad luck there.
I mean, think about the last 3 hitters. 2 just out of Grissom's range. This one just out of Arcia's range.
Okay, Kranich comes out to talk to Winans.
They're going to let him go here for a little while longer. He's got Daniel Vogel.
They're going to keep Winans in.
That always buy a little time too to get hand hot.
Yeah.
So we got Bogey. Foul ball, strike one.
Already the last series between these two teams this year. When the schedule came out, everybody was like, wait a minute, you mean it's going to be over before the end of August between the Mets and the Braves? Well, it's going to be over in more ways than one. And the fact that the Mets are out of contention in the division.
So Winan comes set.
These two teams
in there for strike two.
Wednesday.
0-2 to count.
Yeah, I mean, I think, look, scheduling in baseball is one of the hardest and most thankful jobs to try and do. Baseball got lucky that these two teams are not playing in September. So that's the last thing you want if you're going down the stretch.
Downstairs, ball one.
You're right, though, Tom. There's always going to be things in the schedule that aren't going to be perfect. There's just too many teams and scenarios and things you've got to figure out. But if they had been within a couple of games of each other in the month of September, I think people would have felt differently.
So 1-2 to count to Bogey.
A whole lot of questions about how did this happen that these two teams are not playing each other.
Grounder
foul
down to Matt Olson. But the Braves will see plenty of the Phillies and plenty of the Nationals down the stretch in another series with Miami in the middle of September.
Winan comes set.
Just got a piece.
Just got a piece of it to stay alive. We'll do it again. 1-2 to count. You guys got some good jokes tonight, huh?
What do you come back with now?
I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing him take a shot with a fastball high up and in.
This one is line foul. He threw that changeup. Vogelback fouls it away.
That's where you talk about sometimes.
So we'll do it again. 1-2 to count.
Speed pitches
Welcome
like
to the
that.
stream, everybody.
The guy's kind of ready for it. Even mind a fastball away, something.
All right, guys, we're 6 likes away from the 20-like goal. 1-2 to count. 1 out. Runners on first and second.
There's a fastball up and in.
That was a good pitch. Spoiled that one too. That's a good changeup. He spoiled. Good fastball there. He spoiled.
There we go. That one's fixed better than.
So 1-2 to
pitches
count.
Now for Allen. And here comes number 93 on a 1-2 to the DH, Vogelback.
Outside, ball
missed
2.
Off the outside edge. Interestingly, when he threw the 111 pitches in the last start, and only his second major league start, it was the most pitches thrown by a Brave starter since 2 seasons ago, June of 2021, when Charlie Morton threw more than that.
Winan comes set.
Vogelback keeps it fair. Just
keeps it fair.
The char. And the big inning continues for the Mets.
Big inning continues.
And they now have 3 in the 5th after
Mets
getting
lead
3
at
in the
6-4.
And they have a 6-4 advantage.
That's probably going to be it for Winans. Yep, here comes Snit.
And that will be it for Alan Winans. Got the first out of this inning off the bat of Arauz, but then ran into trouble. And the Braves are going to the pen.
So that's going to be great time for momentarily. You can all see clear now, right? Oh, I bet you were there, Gene. Oh my goodness, you guys got some jokes tonight. Yeah, I'm glad to see you guys being active in the chat tonight. I definitely do appreciate it, guys. Remember, if you have not hit the like button, guys, hit that like button. We're 6 likes away from the 20 like goal. So, oh me. All right, guys, I gotta stretch. It's been a long day. All right, here we go.
And in comes the lefty, Brad Hand.
On for the 47th time. 133. Was that 83 or 33 average versus left-handers? Either one good.
And he starts with the lefty Stewart here, who is 2 for 2, a solo homer and a single. Well, he's going to try to do a safety squeeze, but he bunts it foul.
Bold strategy.
I think you got to wait a little longer if that's.
Well, I also wonder how much he spends practicing.
Yeah.
Well, he's trying it again. And Hand does not come home. So it works. Alonso scores and it's 7-4.
So Mets now lead at 7-4.
Well, smart play by Hand here, Tom, because everything in you wants, the competitor wants to get you out at home. Look at Pete here. He gets a great jump on that. And there, I mean, there's zero chance to get him.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's such a bang play. And I think, look, this team's so good at coming back. Stay out of the huge inning.
4 runs here in the 5th for New York, and now Narvaez.
Welcome in, Tom Lee. Welcome to the stream. In there for strike 1.
Only the 25th start this year for Narvaez as the backup to the rookie catcher Francisco Alvarez. He did start the year with a bad calf strain that kept him out for a couple of months. He fouls that one back 0-2.
Foul ball, strike 2. That's right, Jeremy. Yeah, and Kirby Yates did walk with bases loaded and gave up for the loss. So crazy. So 0-2 to count, 2 outs. Downstairs, ball 1.
Trying to get him to chase the sweeper. Lays off 1-2. Mets coming in here. Just a .230-18 batting average, which is
so
bottom 5 in
count,
baseball. But so far tonight, 7 runs on 9 hits for the Mets.
Mets lead at 7-4. Top of the 5th.
Good pitch.
Outside corner, strike 3.
Narvaez down
1K.
Looking, but the Mets up 3.
1K for Brad Hand. They keep the Mets in it. I know, right, Tom? Like I said, Braves have been known to come back. So we still got a long way to go. We still got 4 innings left to play. Anything can happen in baseball. Oh, I know there, Jeremy. I know. Snake kept Kirby in there way too long, and I don't know why they kept Kirby. I don't even know why they brought Kirby Yates in there to begin with. He's been off and on like a damn light switch. He even said it himself. One day I got it, Another day I don't. Another day I got it. Another day I don't. It's like, okay, dude, we know you're getting older and your stuff is almost used up. And now he was electric.
Are you trying to say he ain't got the juice no more?
No. Now he has some great stuff when he pitched for the Yankees. I grant you on that one.
I ain't talking about, steroids or anything. I mean, what, you don't think he's got capability of doing it?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the Braves do. Welcome in, Alex. All the way from Ireland. Welcome in. I remember you from CeeLo Stream. Welcome in there, bud. That's right, Gene. I do have 1,047 subs. That's correct.
Texas Pete. These are the numbers you were sharing earlier. Michael Harris here at home.
I've actually done nothing but lost
really good
subscribers recently.
Has been really good to Michael.
Which is understandable when you're not active.
He came in hitting 350 since the All-Star break, and with a hit tonight, I know that's gone up.
But
wow! And since June the 15th,
we're heading into playoff baseball. We're heading into football starting in September.
You get your numbers and colors down, you're going to be a real threat.
Man, oh man!
Oh, first pitch
hits this one high in the air,
high in the air to left center for out number one.
Yep. Well, so now maybe it's about the same.
Yeah.
Harris knew he could have hit that.
Fly out
for a homer.
to Nemo,
he
one
just
away,
got underneath it.
and Austin Riley steps in.
So Austin Riley 0 for 2 today. 2 strikeouts. Or grounded into a double play strikeout. Sorry. He takes strike one.
When Peterson gave up that second homer to Ozuna in the fourth, wasn't sure how much longer he had in the tank. He's at least going to try to get through 5 here. 86 pitch of the night.
Big swing and a miss, strike 2. Downstairs, ball 1. Oh, we already knew Alex was way ahead. That's right. He had to get... Cheers, mate. Swung on. Hey, high. And deep. Oh, to the track. For out
with
number
another
2.
one in his mitt, 2 outs.
I thought Riley got all of that.
Time to see who's ruling the plate. Brought to you by Burger King. This is where Jeff gets a whopper punt.
Come on, Matt.
Olsen 43.
Matteo.
Alonso behind he and Ohtani.
Yeah, Olsen and Ohtani get the feeling they're going to be going back and forth. And again, the record for the Braves in the season, Andrew Jones, 51.
51 whoppers. And Matt certainly has that in his sights at this point.
Get a double whopper right there.
Double whopper. I like that.
Got to add cheese, though.
They can't skimp on the cheese.
Outside corner, ball 2. Come on, Matteo.
With Marcel's 2 homers tonight, the Braves at 237. Next closest, the Dodgers, and they're still 6 away from 200.
Peterson comes set.
How big the gap
Swung
is.
on and missed. Strike 1. Outside, ball 3.
3 balls and a strike to the cleanup hitter.
Come on, Matteo. Outside corner, ball 4.
So, for the first time.
Oh, and that's going to be it. He's definitely not letting him face Marcel a third time.
I think Buck was shot out of a cannon from that third base dugout.
I'll bring it back.
Yeah, there was no hesitation. Marcell Ozuna hit 2 homers against Peterson, and now he will face the Mets bullpen.
So the Mets are bringing in a new pitcher, so they're going to go to a commercial break here momentarily, but I'm going to bring music to the channel. So if you guys are new to the stream, if you like what you see and hear, smash that subscribe button, guys. We'd love to have you be part of the channel. It's absolutely free. Also, more importantly, hit that like button, guys. We're 6 likes away from the 20 like goal. Also, take an active part in the chat poll, guys. So, you guys get your votes in. I will take that down at the conclusion of the bottom of the 8th inning. So, after the 3rd out, I give you guys about 10 to 15 seconds if you haven't already voted to get your votes in, and I will take it down for the top of the 9th. As of right now, it stands. You guys got 36 votes recorded so far. You guys got the Braves coming back 83% over the New York Mets 17%. So you guys got just a few more innings left. Still got 2.5 more innings, or 3.5 more innings, excuse me. So we'll see what happens here. All right, looks like they're coming back.
Well, there's only been one 3-home run game in Truist Park history. Adam Duvall a few years ago. Marcell Ozuna, Parasolo homers in the 2nd and the 4th, and now he bats in the 5th as Phil Bickford enters the game for New York.
46th game on the year. 50 innings pitched. A lot
That's
of walks.
right there, Jeremy.
A lot of strikeouts, so good stuff.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the stream.
No, and that's what killed him. You know, he was a big part of that Dodgers bullpen for 2-3 years, but this year couldn't throw strikes.
Yeah, he and fellow reliever Adam Kolarek were traded from the Dodgers to the Mets at the deadline in exchange for some cash.
Straight cash.
Straight cash.
Straight cash.
Outside,
ball 1.
Wonder if anybody had straight cash on their Bally Bingo card tonight. Probably not. They'll check down and say win.
Ooh.
Oh, whatever.
Like it from the naked eye.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. That doesn't look like it.
It did not look like it. Another bad call by first base
1 and 2
umpire. 1 and 2 to count to Marcell.
And he's late on the
and he's
fastball
late.
from
Strike
Bickford.
3.
And that retires the side in the bottom of the 5th.
So that ends the 5th. We go to the top of the 6th. Braves down by 3. Oh, man. Yep. We didn't score anything. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. That's right, Alex. Where I'm at right now, it's 9:08 Eastern time. So I know over there across the pond, you're a little bit ahead of me. So more butter, more butter. Welcome into the stream, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Oh, they have looks like Uncle Jesse out there.
And recovering
Doing
first
some live
is probably
batting
the
practice.
last test before he said they will send him off, hoping to throw another one of those live BPs later this week, and then is very much anticipating a rehab assignment. But for a lot of you at home, like us, probably wondering what was taking Jesse so long to recover from this injury. Of course, the ball he took off the shin earlier this season, guys. Jesse himself was wondering. Usually after a few days, he says, I recover so quickly. But they did find out in a second MRI that he did indeed have a hairline fracture in that shin. So he is on the mend, though, and very close to a return.
Okay.
I guess they said the swelling was so significant during the first test that they didn't detect
Oh, wow,
it.
Alex.
Upon further review, unfortunately, that was the case. But good to see Jesse just back on a mound throwing. And hopefully he can get back by the end of the year.
Yeah, you knew something else had to be going on, or something more anyway, right? Because he's
That's right, Kenneth.
On that body.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't give up until the very last out.
That guy, you know, he wants to be out
Welcome
there.
in,
You
Astro.
knew something was going on.
We still got.
Well, and you also like to think that
3 more innings
his
left.
Experience and stuff. That might be a 1 or 2 rehab thing, and let's go. You could already see there on some of those pitches, painting corners.
Yeah.
Hand in relief here, and he misses outside 3-1.
Outside
and Jesse,
3-1.
Obviously, when a team's going like this, you want to be a part of it. But for Jesse, 39 years old, you don't know how many turns you have left, and probably want to be out there with a club that's playing this well. Line foul, 3-2.
Foul ball.
But yeah, I think for him, you know, obviously going on a
3
rehab,
2 to
it's gonna
count.
be
Full boat.
somewhat about getting on the mound again and getting comfortable. But I think a big part of it is what Kelly said. Getting
Yes,
comfortable,
sir. No
moving
problem
around
there,
that
Astro.
mound again and feeling
Welcome to
like you
the
have
stream.
that leg under you the way you want it.
Guys, real quick, we got to wish Jesse a happy birthday. Today is the big 4-0 for Jesse.
Oh, big 4-0 for Uncle
He joked that maybe
Jesse.
that's why he isn't recovering as quick anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Popped up.
He's just a youngin.
Great sense of humor.
Out
Yeah,
of
he
play.
is, Tom. He is.
Do it again. 3
Well,
and
he
2.
jumps in front of Charlie Morton.
It's
the
Uncle
first to get
Jesse's
to 40.
birthday. Jesse
Charlie
Chavez.
will
Big
get him later this
4-0.
year. Happy birthday, Jesse.
And then you'll get him right after Charlie, partner.
And then you'll be right on my heels. So don't take too many victory laps.
None of you are on my heels. So.
But you look better
So
than both
3 and
of
2
us
to
somehow.
count.
You're on Hal.
Nobody
you're on
out.
Hal's
No
heels.
runners on base.
3-2. And this one is going to get into the seats.
And out in the seats. We'll do it again. 3 and 2.
Ortega had the 2-run homer back in the
Jeremy.
second that he struck out swinging in the fourth. Both of those were against the starter Alan Winans.
There's no crying. There's no crying in baseball.
Red hand comes set.
And he gives him a free pass here to start the 6th inning.
Ortega walk. That's a leadoff walk. Brad Hand used to be on the Phillies there, Alex.
And there's Matthew Kaminsky. Always playing the clever tunes based on the last
And then
names
he
or
got
first names of the guys
traded to
coming
the
the plate for
Colorado
the
Rockies,
opposition.
and then the Braves picked him up from Colorado
He's
trade.
got some clever ones.
Pierce
right?
Johnson and Brad Hand. So
Arauz bunting. I think that may be the first time in this game we have seen any team bunt twice in one outing.
Back-to-back innings.
Yeah. Stewart.
he's still a good pitcher there, Alex.
Arauz here.
I mean, I think it's
He's
funny.
still a good
I think it's
pitcher.
what goes to show you what Tom said with this Braves offense. Buck is trying everything he can to continue to tack on runs because, like you
That's
said
right.
last time,
Uncle
it was a
Jesse.
nightmare for 3 straight days.
that's right. From the Dukes
Well,
of
you
Hazzard,
know.
baby.
Right here, a 3-run lead, right? Maybe Buck's thinking to himself, well, that didn't work at all the last series. Let's just get to 4. See if we can tie that.
I mean, but right. I mean, that's the thing. You gotta.
Let's make him hit a grand slam.
Like we call Charlie Morton Uncle Charlie. We call Jesse Chavez Uncle Jesse.
Well, they've got a possible insurance.
Oh, yeah.
run at second
Daisy
base.
Duke.
Top
Yep.
of the order now,
Yep.
Brandon Nimmo.
The Brad Hand comes set to Brandon Nemo. Looks back to second to Ortega.
And Brad Hand
downstairs,
misses
ball
one
one.
Away.
Yeah, to that point of that and on, I know we've talked about it, but last series against the Mets here, from the 6th inning on, the Braves outscored them 16-2.
And comes set.
Well,
let's hope for more of that tonight.
Downstairs, ball two, same spot too.
I'm sure Buck has all those numbers.
You know it. You know he does.
And we said it in New York, but obviously, even though the Mets may be way out of the race right now, they would love nothing more than to at least spoil the Braves party a little bit here.
In there for strike one.
If there's one thing,
2-1.
I'm glad you've been around a long time and seen Buck too.
Starting pitchers, we got Charlie Morton.
That's just not how he manages.
Max Fried,
show up to the
Spencer
park every day.
Strider, Bryce Elder, and we'll call up a young pitcher, Gwinnett or AAA.
Inside 3-1.
Inside ball three.
Not only not just the young guys, but the veteran guys too. Like, okay, let's see who's willing to play.
And then we got Michael Soroka as well. So
right, let's see who wants to do the little things to try and win ball games.
Especially
normally it's a 3-day rotation there, Alex. They get 3 days off, and then they pitch. On the outside corner, strike two.
3-2. Yeah, Nimmo signed that 8-year, $162 million deal in December.
So 3-2 to count, one out, runner on second, top of the sixth.
Does a lot of good things.
The numbers don't blow you away, but when you really look at the whole package, I kind of agree with you.
And he singles the other way here.
Nemo singles.
Ortega's going to be stopped at third. Pilar came up firing. But then that gets away from Murphy. However, nobody advances.
Nobody advances.
That was very Jeff McNeil-esque right there.
So we got runners on the corner.
Good piece
one
of
out.
hitting puts him at the corners. McNeil is on deck, and now Lindor is the batter. He had
Lindor,
a consecutive game played
hitter, 1
streak
for
of
3 today.
223 that ended last weekend against the Braves when he missed the first couple of games of that series with a strained oblique. But the 223 straight games, a Mets record.
Swung on.
This is foul. Is anybody going to get there? Ronald almost.
Oh, Cunha almost had the play.
But he couldn't quite glove it.
Ball is kind of funky how it came.
It came back hard. I mean, and Ronald went a long way to get that ball, but I think this last little bit where it just kind of changed directions on him a little bit.
And the hard thing too is, as an outfielder, last second, your eyes, you kind of see it, but you hear Matt's footsteps. There's a lot of things going on in that situation. What would have been interesting if he catches that ball, Ortega was taken off. That would have been an interesting plate to plate.
Well, Ronald was going to have a lot of momentum coming towards home.
Maybe too much.
Yeah.
Throwing it in the net.
So that's strike one. That was a foul ball. Outside, ball one. So 1-1 to count to Lindor. Oh, thank you for the sub, guys. Thank you. I definitely do appreciate it.
Line to left center.
Line to left center.
And it's gone.
And it's gone.
Just enough to get it
that
out
is
of
a
here.
3-run shot by Francisco
with
Lindor.
A 10-4
the
lead.
Mets lead 10-4, guys.
Before that homer, Lindor was 0 for 7 in his career
We
against Brad Hand, but he made his first hit against him count.
I don't know.
Like a typical switch hitter sometimes, guys. More power for Lindor from this side of the plate.
Yeah, Hand trying to go down and away and just kind of pull that a little bit.
Right where you want it.
So the Mets were up 3-0. Then the Braves scored the next 4. And now the Mets have scored the last 7.
So Mets now lead at 10-4. McNeil the other way.
Run over toward the line. And he gets there and foul ground.
And Blar makes the play and foul ground.
Man, Kevin's put some steps in tonight.
Yeah, he has.
And running hard, too, not just... Oh. Of course, you run into the one area where it gives more than another.
We've said it many times this year. He has no regard for his body, just making great plays out there when he gets the call.
Hand comes
that
out.
Hand is out, and Colin McHugh comes in here with 2 outs and nobody on at the top of the 6th.
So with that being said, guys, I'm going to take a quick pause. I'm going to be right back. Be right back momentarily, guys. All right, guys, sorry about that. I had to go make a quick bathroom break real quick, so all right, here we go.
Well, Kaylin Culpepper, daughter of a great guy on our crew, Brandon Culpepper, she's smart as a whip. She's got a shot to be a doctor.
Yeah, if she gets her mom's brains, which we think she did, she's going to do it.
Yeah, it's all on Christy, the mother, not Brandon, the father. Colin McHugh in here, and he faces Pete Alonso. 39th appearance of the year for Colin. Alonso line drive, but Grissom was in the perfect spot.
Makes it out number 3.
The Mets, though, now have a 6-run lead.
Well, there you have it, guys. That was a quick out right there. So they're going back to a commercial break. That's okay. We'll keep the music going here. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Thank you so much. I hear you there, Astro. Sorry, guys. I had to step away from the computer for a minute. So remember, guys, if you like what you see, if you're new to the stream and you just found the stream for the very first time tonight, smash that subscribe button. We'd love to have you on the channel. So every time I do go live or produce a video, you guys will get the notification. I will be implementing memberships on the channel. Also, there is super chats or super thanks. The bottom, right at the bottom of the chat there, you guys can click that link and send the host here, yours truly, $1.99, $4.99, $10.99, or custom super chat and make a donation to the channel. Be much obliged. But I know this time and age, guys, it's very everybody's struggling nowadays to keep afloat. I know I am. Me being a single father, raising 2 kids.
Hey guys, his hooker fund's running low.
Here we go. See?
His hooker fund's running low.
Yeah. We got Sean Murphy coming up to bat for Atlanta.
Against the Mets, homered in 3 straight, so he likes seeing the Mets.
Oh, it's going to be a late night.
Out twice to
well, if it's during the week, I won't be able to stream it.
Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Like I said, I got to be up at 4 o'clock every morning for work, so late nights are out for me.
Takes a strike.
Murphy takes strike 1
in relief of David
Peterson.
What's he talking about? I just got back in on the chat.
His 20th homer in New York.
After this 3-game series with the Mets, the Braves games are going to be all late night on the
2
road.
other seasons, the Braves had 6
who they
guys
playing?
with 20 or more. 1965 and
they
2003.
will be playing. I'll find out here momentarily.
I won't commit to all of them, but I might try comeback stream. Start with those. When's a 3-game series with the Mets end?
I'll find out here momentarily.
I'll just.
I'm looking at it right now. Bear with me here.
Phil
This
Bickford,
3-game
the Dodger
series
for the
ends
last couple of years.
Wednesday.
Now with the Mets, steps off the rubber.
And then they go on a West Coast swing to the Giants.
Bickford was
10-15
drafted in the
Eastern
first
time.
round twice. You don't see that often. He was taken 10th
9:15
overall
Central.
out of high school by Toronto.
Is there
That game-
possibilities that the
2013,
Giants could
opted
be
to go to college,
with
and
all
then
that
was
rain
drafted
and shit?
18th overall by the Giants
Yeah.
in 2015.
Could they be affected?
Who knows?
But usually when you get that nod,
The only
out of
thing
high
I
school,
do
you
know
go.
is that's a
I was
late
gonna say,
night
that's-
game on. Well,
I
it
don't
is
know
a
if I'd
Friday
say it's
night.
a risky move, but it's not
So
common.
if it was during like middle of the week,
Ooh,
then
that
that's
got
different.
a good piece of Narvaez.
That'd be different.
I wonder. That's going to be the 25th through what, 27th?
Oh. Right off the thigh.
Braves, Giants. Giants.
Roulette.
It's a 10:15 p.m. Eastern game on Friday.
Yep.
4:05
Sean
p.m.
knows
Eastern
that
on
feeling.
Saturday.
He's
And a
been
7:10
hit by a lot
p.m.
of foul
Eastern on
balls. He's
Sunday.
been hit directly by
okay.
a lot
Yeah.
of pitches this year.
Makes sense.
And then we move on to the Rockies, which is going to be at 8 p.m.
He's
Eastern
like, thank God, one
start
time
time.
it's not me.
Not me.
Okay.
Look at the NFL schedule.
And a weak swing there. Bickford
Weak swing.
with a good slider
Swing
to
on and
take
miss,
care of
strike
Murphy.
3
One
for 1
away.
out.
So the Bears will be playing
Welcome
Saturday.
in, Butcher. Welcome to the stream.
And Kevin Pillar, who spent the 2021 season with the New York Mets, now steps up to face them here in the 6th.
Thought
Oh,
possibly
wow.
being able to do a doubleheader, but
Strike 1 to
It
Kevin
was May
Pillar.
17th of that year here at Truist when Pillar got hit in the face with a fastball, broke his nose. Such a scary moment.
Yeah, that was awful.
But he is tough as nails. We saw a huge knot
I
in
was
his arm in
close.
between innings from running into the netting out there and left
Sound
on that
like
last
me.
fly ball they caught.
Pretty much played his whole career like that.
Oh, wow.
He's been a
Alex.
great addition. Guys in the clubhouse love him.
Downstairs, ball 1. 1 and 2 to count.
Look at that now. That's what I was talking about. Chases one high.
on and
back-to-back
missed, strike
strikeouts
2.
for Bickford. And if you go back to the end of the 5th inning, it's 3 consecutive strikeouts. Quick message here from Alpha Insurance.
Oh, I know there, Gene.
Orlando yet to be retired
Orlando
tonight. A single and a
takes
walk.
strike one.
Well, for a guy that's had trouble throwing strikes, he's filling the zone right now.
I think sometimes in a 10-4 game.
And there for strike two.
A little thing to do with it too.
13 of his 16 pitches have been strikes.
13 of his 16 pitches have been strikes.
Well, that last series in New York, the Braves outscored the Mets.
Before that,
40-10.
he was struggling to get a strike.
And here in Game 1 in the 6th inning, and the Mets have already
Don't
matter, man.
of runs they had in that entire series.
Once you start getting hot, you get hot.
Outside, ball two. That's true.
Orlando fouls this back, and it stays 2-2 with 2 away.
Welcome in, GG. Two and two to count. Bigford comes set. Swung on and fouled it. Down to the third base line, foul. Do it again. I hear you, Gene.
And again, the 2-2 from Bickford.
Downstairs,
the count
ball
runs
three.
full. Vaughn Grissom would be next. Braves have some work to do here after the Mets put up 4 in the 5th and 3 more here in the top of the 6th.
That's foul to the screen. We'll do it again.
He's making Bickford work, that's for sure.
9th pitch of the at bat. And there will be a 10th.
There'll be a 10th pitch at bat.
Braves yesterday,
they
they closed
up a
1
great
run
at bat
loss. We
here.
were talking about it. It's been a long time. The Braves haven't lost by more than 5 runs since up in Boston in July.
Boy, though, looking down 10 now.
Yeah.
In fact, even by more than 3
They can
runs.
still
That's
get
the
hot.
last time it was 7-1
That's
in
right.
that game. Arcia
Oh, base hit to right field for
He has
Arcia.
reached base all 3
There's the
times
start of it
today.
right there.
That's a big league
That's the
AB.
start
I was
right
gonna say,
there.
you know,
Correct.
he got rewarded right there. There's a little excuse me swing single in the hole, but that was a great at bat. He battled and got the results of a good at bat.
So a couple of singles and a walk for him, and the inning will continue. And Vaughn Grissom comes up now, the 22-year-old. Vaughn making his first start today since May 6th. He did pinch hit a couple
the
of
kid,
days
as we call him here in Atlanta,
in
takes
the home stand, 0
fouls
for
that
2,
one off,
and then
strike
today
one.
he's 1 for 2. Made 18 starts earlier in the year when he got called up from mid-April through early May.
Ball one in the dirt. It almost went to the screen. Welcome in, Gabriel. Welcome to the stream.
Vaughn grounds this to short.
Gonna run
they
for a
go to
double.
second base. Lindor to McNeil to retire the
That's
side.
right. They only needed the one.
Yep. That's it. That ends the 6th. We go to the top of the 7th, guys. Oh. So the Braves are down by 6 runs. And we're going to the top of the 7th. They got to hold the Mets with no runs in the top of the 7th to have any sort of chance. At least get a few runs in the bottom of the 7th, get a few more runs in the 8th, and then let it all let it go in the 9th. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Baseball, like I said, everybody, baseball is a.
There's no crying. There's no crying in baseball.
So, like I said, guys, I got my guest commentator in the background playing with the sound effects. I'm trying to make it more enjoyable for everybody tonight. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Man, it feels later than 9:35 Eastern, doesn't it?
No.
It does for me. It does for me. All right, here we go.
I know you enjoyed that. He's awesome, Austin Riley.
We had a good time. Too bad he had to go down to spring training that day.
Looks like he was a long hitter on the golf course. They say he can stripe it out.
I got to imagine he just bombs
country strong right there.
Yeah. Mississippi boy. Vogelback.
That's going to be easy. Can't go on easy out. Over to Matt Olson for out number 1.
Yeah.
Colin McHugh back out there. 4 to 3rd. Now Colin McHugh. Been a productive game for DJ Stewart. Homer a single, and then he had that.
Yeah, that's right, Alex. That was a big boy.
He is a very big boy.
On the hands, and it's fouled back and out of play. With that safety squeeze, we were joking about 2 sacrifice bunts. It's just the 2nd time since 2020 that a Braves opponent has laid down multiple sack bunts in one game. That's how rare it is.
Did go around, strike 2.
I've seen it one other time this year, and I think it was a Mets game that I was watching, like early in the year.
Well, the other instance
that
the Braves had that happen against them, it was the Mets 2 years ago in 2021. Okay. But yeah, I think you're right. I think they did it earlier this year as well.
Swung on and missed, strike 3.
Swing and a miss, so Stewart is down
2
there,
out.
2 away. Stay tuned for the stretch presented by Synovus, coming up after one more out. Colin McHugh has retired 3 batters on 6 pitches.
All strikes.
Outside corner,
7
strike
strikes
1.
now. And it's 0-2.
Strike 2.
If he's going to give you that, and he's not going to swing, go right back there a little bit even farther.
Heck yeah.
There you go.
Swung on and missed, strike 3.
Swings and misses. 1, 2, 3. Great outing for Colin
1, 2,
McHugh.
3 inning. Like I said, guys,
as we go to the
Braves can hold the Mets without getting a run there in the top of the 7th.
To the stretch.
We may have a chance. So we'll see what happens here.
Oh my God, get this dog out of here.
Alright guys, if you like what you see in here, if you're new to the stream, smash that subscribe button, guys. That's right, Alan, we have the top of the lineup coming up for Atlanta. So we're gonna see what happens here in the bottom of the 7th. That's right. Just get on base and hope for the best, right? All right, here we go.
From the 5, 6, 7, or 8 hole, wherever you get put, you are going to be the guy that gets in that lineup every single day, and you can't blame Snit for it.
Yeah, he's a vital part, the catalyst, if you will, for that lineup.
Oh, okay, they're still doing their little commentating, so bear with me here. Sorry about that, guys. They were coming back from a commercial break. All right, now they're coming back.
Some changes here. Ortega in right field where Stewart was. And then replacing Ortega in left is Tim LeCastro.
Stewart getting the Pat Burrell treatment. Thanks for coming.
And the new pitcher is Sam Coonrod here. He's only thrown 15 innings since the start of last year due to a variety of injuries. So this year just his 4th appearance. It is his first year with the Mets, claimed off waivers in February, and then he went on the IL with a lat strain. Wasn't activated until August 14th, and now
big
here we
swing
are
and a miss by Acuna.
and he takes the mound
Strike
in
one.
the 7th inning.
Downstairs, ball 1.
Ronald Acuna, pair of singles and a strikeout tonight. Awaits the 1-1 from the righty. Guys,
ball
when
2.
you hear people talk all the time with baseball about the dog days of August, did you really feel that as a player? Is there a time, no matter how your team's going in the season, where you're just thinking, gosh, can we get to the finish line?
I would say you 100% feel the dog days of summer.
Line out here, 1 away.
Line out to Alonso for out number 1.
They're a little bit less dog day when you're a team like the Braves are.
Yeah, but still, you're going to have. And look, these guys play every day, so I hate to say it, there's going to be a day or two here or there where it's just not clicking and it's not there. But I think it'll be good again to get an off day on Thursday, and then you're going to get some better weather on the road, put it that way.
Well, and that's why, like I always
ball by Michael Harris, strike 1.
You can go to Colorado and San Francisco this time of year and take a break from this heat. Oh,
it's great.
Man, it's so nice. So nice.
And hopefully by the time you come back,
a little cooler.
It's
big
maybe
swing and a miss,
85,
strike 2.
Yeah.
98.
Look, I can't begin to think what it would be like for a lot of these guys, and even you, Jeff, that played every day and you're having to gear up every day.
Alonso gets another ball hit to him,
number
2 outs.
But I know even for me, you get in your routine and you're doing your thing, and you start getting some innings under your
game
belt,
is
and it's
winding down,
August and it's
guys.
hot. It's like,
Bottom of 7,
man,
2
I don't
out.
feel like working out today. I don't feel like throwing a
Ralph
bullpen.
and Braves
today.
are still down by
It's just,
6.
you got to do it. You got to find a way.
There are numerous
You got
days
Austin
I remember
Riley
like,
coming
in
up to bat
August,
for
you're playing
Atlanta.
the Reds on a Sunday game at Turner Field, and you wake up at 9 in the morning. You're like, there's no chance I can swing a bat in 4 hours. But that's what you do. You get to the field and you get loose.
Imagine if the A's moved to Vegas.
Oh. Got some guys coming on all
And
my
there
heaters.
for strike 1 on the outside corner.
Riley takes a strike. But yeah, this next trip, San Francisco, then Denver, and then Los Angeles to play the Dodgers. And as Jeff said, Thursday the off day, and the team will wait,
to the screen,
not
strike
leave
2.
after the game Wednesday. They're going to fly out on Thursday morning to try to keep the body clocks normal.
And I'm okay with that when you're flying out west like that.
Mm-hmm.
Different if you're going to Miami,
Philly or Miami.
Yeah.
I'd rather go tomorrow night and have an off day.
Outside, ball 1.
95-mile-per-hour sinker
Foul
there
ball
from Sam Coonrod.
We'll do it again.
Austin Riley trying to protect the plate here. He's 0 for 3 tonight.
1-2 to count.
Inside, almost
inside,
hit him.
ball 2. So 2-2.
Swing and a miss.
Strike 3.
Curveball
That
upstairs.
ends the 7th.
Coonrod
We
sets
go to
down
the
the
top of the
Braves
8th.
in
Braves
order in
still
the 7th.
down by 6 runs. Mets still lead at 10-4. That's rough. So thank you for tuning in, everybody. Thank you for all the likes. We're 6 likes away from the 20 like goal. If you haven't already smashed that like button, hit the like button, guys. Yup. Oh yeah, no doubt. That's right, Alex. It's a bummer. It takes the wind right out of your sail when the Braves are down like this. We had high hopes when the Braves got back to a tie, and then the Mets just came back. So. All right, they will be coming back from commercial here momentarily, and when they do, I'll go back. Oh, here we go.
Controlled the season series 8-2 in the first 10 games, but the Mets up a half dozen right now.
Outside, ball 1. To Rafael Ortega.
8-9-1 batting for New York, starting with Ortega.
Bottom half of the order for the Mets done a lot of damage tonight. Couple homers, 4 runs scored.
Everybody in their lineup except for
Aruz
has a hit, and he has a sacrifice bunt. Swing and a miss. Colin McHugh.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Having one of his better outings of the season, and he gets Ortega swinging. Quick message here from Zaxby.
Yeah, I agree there, Gene.
5. He set them all down. He struck out the last 3.
I was doing good. Now I'm hungry.
Wait, you're ready to eat? You're hungry?
After Zaxby's, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, you and I had the burger pregame. That felt
Outside,
like a cinder
ball
block
1.
shortly
Cinder block.
thereafter.
Yeah, it's finally worn off.
Salad doesn't do it for me. I need the chicken fingers, though.
With the dipping sauce as accompanying.
Crinkle fries and no coleslaw.
No
In
coleslaw?
there for strike
Extra
2.
fries.
Oh, you can
Good
do
play,
that.
yeah.
At your age, you can do that.
Oh, Tom, you can do that too.
I can. I don't need to.
On one hop, Matt Olson will take it
Matt
himself.
Olson will take it
2
to
away.
the first base bag for out number 2.
Yeah, coleslaw, that's the one I never got into. That stays away.
It's very overrated.
Remember growing up, my Grandmother would also put sauerkraut on the table. That's another one. I couldn't get into that one.
No.
Couldn't get into that. And Nimmo takes this
Nimmo takes
low.
ball 1 outside. In there for strike 1, so 1-1. The count.
Climbing the ladder, but Vaughn cannot get it.
Vaughn cannot grab that ball.
That's the first blemish against Colin McHugh tonight. A two-out single by Brandon Nimmo.
Or Brandon Nimmo.
So Lindor, who hit a 3-run homer that just got over the left center field wall in the 6th inning, now bats here in the 8th.
Swung on and missed.
That was really the big blow. It was 7-4. That one pushed it to 6 back in the 6th.
McHugh comes set. Swung on and missed. Strike 2.
McHugh deals outside.
1-2 to count.
Lindor, another one of those guys, as Jeff mentioned, that has signed up for a long time. He inked that big 10-year, $341 million deal a couple of years ago in March of 21. At the time, it was the 3rd largest contract in Major League history.
Out and out of play. We'll do it again.
So his portfolio is probably strong. It's quite strong.
Yeah, I would say quite strong.
He hit it at a perfect time. Stevie Cohen had just bought the team, wanted to make a splash.
So 2-2 to count to Francisco Lindor.
Mr. Cohen's been known to spend a few dollars
on
here.
He just had his hands out saying, sure, I'll come.
Yeah.
That's right, Gene. Tomorrow is another day. That's correct.
That payroll right around $350 million.
Two outs,
so
runner on first, 2-2 to
Two down
count.
and a 2-2 count here as Colin McHugh tries to send us to the bottom of the 8th.
Outside, ball 3.
At least with one more pitch. 3-2. Braves will have Olsen, Ozuna, and Murphy scheduled in the bottom of the inning.
So 3-2 to count. McHugh comes set.
Got him.
Swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Colin McHugh keeps this a 10-4 game. He strikes out Lindor, and Matt Olson will lead off the bottom of the 8th.
So Matt Olson comes up to the plate for Atlanta, due up. So we'll see what happens, guys. Never say never. We'll see what happens. We'll see what if Matt Olson can get number 44. At least that would be a cool thing to see. Get back in the league in front of Shohei Ohtani. I know, right? Bring in Eddie Rosario and Nicky Lopez. Take Kevin Pillar out. Put Eddie Rosario in. If Olsen can homer and then Marcel can get on base and Tom Murphy can get on base and then have Eddie Rosario come up. I'd like to see that because Eddie was the player of the week this past week. So, we'll see what Snit does.
Oh, I don't know why.
All right, here we go.
High school football fame is what really matters. No, I am. It'll be a lot of fun to run it back, and you know, I'm excited to hear Glav have his home run call.
I mean, has there been anything more anticipated than this home run call?
That's the problem. Is now it's been built into something.
So now it can't possibly live up to any expectations.
Well, it can if you work on it.
Well, no, there's no working on it. It's got to be organic. If you work on it, then that's cheating. Come on, it's just got to come out.
Maybe it'll be a 1-0 game with an RBI single by Arcia, and then there won't be a home.
Right.
Oh,
and then we'll have to wait till next year.
Come on, this offense, you don't think one person's going deep?
Yeah, it's not likely. The Braves have only had 15 games this year without a homer. But that's on Wednesday. Tomorrow it'll be us three. And then Wednesday, those 4 guys ready to bring you the player telecast.
Matt was ready to swing on that first pitch. Foul ball, strike 1.
Adam Ottavino is in here in a 6-run game to face Olson, Ozuna, and Murphy.
Outside, ball 1.
The real thing I would love to be a part of, a fly on the wall for, though, is when you guys go down and have your pregame chat with Brian Snitker, because I know that's a lot of fun. You guys all get along so well.
Get the scoop.
Yeah.
See what's going on.
Ooh. Wild pitch there from Ottavino.
Wild
2
pitch
1.
by Ottavino.
I think every once in a while we'll have to say something about Brandon just to see if we get a text and if he's watching.
Out of sight, out of mind.
I was like,
out of sight, out of mind.
I was like the other night when you were driving up Tom
for 2 today at walking the field.
Out. We didn't hear anything for the 3 innings. Then you text us. My buddy texts me.
My scouts.
Outside, ball 3.
Well, if you haven't been with us for this one, it started bad. New York got 3 in the top of the 2nd. Then the Braves got the next 4. It looked like Atlanta might take control of this thing, but then next 7 runs for New York. 4 in the 5th, 3 in the 6th.
Ball 4.
But
so we don't get to see Matt Olson
starts
hit
with
44.
a spark, and there's a leadoff walk to Matt.
That is a leadoff walk, so we needed runners on base. We got Marcell Ozuna coming up the bat for Atlanta. He's already hit 2 home runs tonight.
And now you've got Ozuna, who has 2 home runs and a strikeout tonight.
Strike 1 down the heart of the plate. Strike 1.
Ozuna facing Adam Ottavino, who has been around a long time. 37 years old, over 650 career appearances. That one found the bat and goes foul.
Check swing, foul ball, strike 2.
I think you guys should have to wear ties on Wednesday, too. I would like to implement that.
So 0-2 to count to Marcell Ozuna, runner on first.
That's my parting gift. You know, I just think it'd really wrap things up, make everything look nice and tidy up here. And especially since it's supposed to be 67 degrees on Wednesday, so you guys will be comfortable.
Foul ball now.
I'll let you call Chipper and tell him.
Do it again. 0-2.
It'll be 67 somewhere, not here.
I'll send Chipper that message by courier pigeon. I don't want to be in the vicinity when he hears that.
He may not show up.
Ozuna, this one off the end of the bat and out to
the end of the bat.
Castro is there.
Castro makes the play for
out. One away here in the bottom of the 8th inning.
So Sean Murphy comes up to bat for Atlanta. 1 out, runner on first.
And now Sean Murphy, 20 homers, 64 runs driven in this year for the All-Star catcher.
Strike one.
Atlanta commanding 25-7 this year against the National League East, but the Mets in the driver's seat right now.
Murphy swings and fouls that one off to the seats. Strike two.
Watching highlight films over there on the
iPad. 0-2 to count.
Yes.
Well, we talked about dig me sessions. Maybe they're having a dig me session right now, trying to get geared up for their next at bat. And Murphy puts this in play as Ortega, who started the game in left, now in right, gloves it for the second out.
For 2 outs.
Get a message in now from Delta.
And no, we do not go to the bench. They're bringing back in Kevin Pillar. So that tells me one thing. We're just ready to get the game over with and be done with it. So. Well,
Pillar got the start tonight with lefty Peterson getting the start on the mound for New York. Staying in the game here, 0 for 3 so far, and a swing and a miss.
Swing on a miss, strike one.
Times we're in this type of game like that, let them get an AB and continue to try to stay sharp.
And then likely seeing Eddie Rosario tomorrow, the National League Player of the Week. Eddie Rosario named today. Oh, boy, Orlando almost caught him, but didn't touch him.
Oh, and 2 to count. That was sliced towards Arcia. Ottavino comes set. Upstairs.
Did you guys ever have any close calls in the on-deck circle?
I don't think I did.
Yeah, I can't say I did either like that.
It's rare that a ball goes there. It has to.
You got to be real late or real early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one misses, so Ottavino evens the count 2-2 here to the Braves left fielder Kevin Pillar. These guys were not teammates. Pillar was there in 2021, and Ottavino has been there since last year. He was with the Red Sox in 2021. Got the call on the outside corner. I don't think Pillar liked that call from Adrian Johnson. We go to the 9th.
So we're going to be going to the top of the 9th, guys. Top of the 9th. All right. I'll let you guys get your votes in if you haven't already done so. I would imagine you guys probably already got all your votes in. Thank you so much, guys. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and take the chat poll down. Thank you for voting tonight, guys. Of course, you guys got the Braves winning this game 82% over the New York Mets 17% with 51 votes casted. The Braves being down by 6 runs, we go to the top of the 9th. It's going to be very, very hard to pull off. Very hard thing to pull off, but you never know. So, but thank you for tuning in, guys. I definitely do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Kind of take a wind out of your sail. I'm getting actually awfully sleepy right now. Trying to stay awake at the top of the night. I got about 5 hours. I'm going to be getting about 5 hours of sleep. Got to be right back up for tomorrow. So, trying to stay awake, guys, so bear with me here. If I'm being quiet, you know the reason why. When I get really, really sleepy, guys, I get really, really quiet. All right, here we go.
McHugh, longest outing this year, 3 innings. If he finishes the 9th, he will have gone 3 1/3.
Yeah, but for him, it's more pitches. He's only throwing 28, so it's been kind of nice because this type of ball game, you know, he can save the bullpen for tomorrow night and cover 3.
Starts with Jeff McNeil. 3-4-5 in the order here for the Mets.
Outside, ball 1.
And McNeil deposits this out into left center. He has a 3-hit night and an RBI included.
3-hit night.
Well, over his last 10 games, if you include tonight, which makes it 11 games, he's hitting right around 400.
Leadoff single for Jeff McNeil.
Well, Nimmo, Lindor, him, Alonso. Talked about them being 6-2 in the last 8 games. Those guys are starting to heat up a little bit. Obviously a little too late, but still, those guys get going, they can score some runs.
Pete Alonso up to bat.
They're 7 games back in the wild card, and I'm not going to sit here and predict they're going to make a run, but it's very unlikely, but it's not inconceivable being 7 games back. The problem is with what they've done with their roster, it's just going to be very hard for them, I would think, to string that many wins together.
Well, and the problem is too, there's 4 teams bunched right there, so it's different if you're trying to chase one team down, but the chances of 2 out of those 4 teams just fading are not great.
So 1-1 to count the
67 right now overall for the Mets. Line to center and another hit. So back-to-back singles to start the 9th. And there you go. It's the Giants, the Diamondbacks, the Reds, the Marlins, all right there bunched up, and then the Padres and Mets back in the pack.
Subscribe, everybody. Thank you so much.
If the fat lady's not singing, she's warming up.
She's warming up for sure.
That's right, Alex. 2-1, yeah.
Stranger things have happened, maybe.
Bogey takes strike 1 from Colin McHugh.
It was last year when the Mets led the division by 10.5 games in early June before the Braves would start their march. And capture a 5th straight NL East crown, and now certainly in the driver's seat for 6 straight, even though they're
swung on and foul
right now 10-4 in this
down
ball
first
game.
base line foul. The 1 and 2 to count. Nobody out. Runner on first and second. Top of the 9th. Yeah, big boy. Yeah. Bogey is a big boy. Downstairs, ball 2.
2-2 to Vogelback, who last weekend in New York was hearing quite a few boos when he was struggling at the plate. When he came over last year at the deadline, he was kind of a fan favorite, but things turned a little sour over the last couple of months.
So 2-2 to count to Bogey.
And the count full 3-2.
Full count, ball 3. I appreciate it there, Alex. Thank you. We'll do it again. 3-2.
Mets have taken advantage tonight with runners in scoring position. 5 for 7 in those situations. A big reason that they have this 10-4 lead.
Yeah, they've made their opportunities count.
And 3 homers in the ball game. And McHugh gets that by Vogelback. There's the first out of the night. 5 strikeouts for Collins.
It looked like he's over 300, ain't he?
Nice to see him be able to finish this thing off here, like Jeff said, and save the bullpen, not have to run another arm out there tonight.
LeCastro, his first plate appearance. And he's only going to see 1 pitch.
And a pop up. Out number 2.
So 2 away now, and Narvaez will bat. The 5 strikeouts for Colin McHugh, season high.
Yeah, Bogey is a big boy, that's for sure, Alex.
Good
Swung
pitch
on and
there.
miss.
Narvaez down 0-1.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Bottom 9, it'll be Arcia, Grissom, and Acuna scheduled up for
everybody.
Atlanta.
McHugh comes set. Outside corner, ball 1.
Yeah, Pilar will give it a look, but won't have a play. 1-2.
Narvaez saw that one off
and
the
get
end
one
of
more
the
out.
seats.
You can have the day off tomorrow.
So 1-2 to count.
I like that.
Maybe the next 2.
Maybe the next couple, yeah.
That's right, Astros.
Season high is 49 pitches. That's the one game that he opened in Toronto and went 2 innings.
Still got 1 more out.
This will be the 45th
pitch
pitch
and
for
the
him.
Braves will be due up for their 3 outs. So 1-2 to count. McHugh comes set. Swung on. Foul out of play. We'll do it again. McHugh comes
and
set.
the 1-2 from McHugh to Narvaez here is high and outside.
Ball 2. No, Ham wasn't the starting pitcher there, Alex. Alan Winans was the starting pitcher for the Braves tonight. Brad Hand came in for relief. Downstairs, ball 3. 3-2.
All right, make a pitch right here. End the inning. Save the bullpen. Another arm.
Well, here's the 3-2 pitch.
Oh boy.
That'll do it. Harris waits and takes. The Braves will need 6 in the 9th.
That's the 3rd out. So we go to the bottom of the 9th, guys. Bottom of the 9th. Braves still down by 6. So I'm going to go ahead and find one more song here. I'm going to take a quick pause. I got to make a quick pit stop. I'll be right back, guys.
Atlanta Braves baseball is brought to you by the All-South Highway Safety Team. Play it safe, slow down. By Georgia Natural Gas. Live the greener life. And by...
Wasn't supposed to have that on. Okay. Well, here we have it. Bottom of the ninth, guys.
I left everybody in chat.
I moved him to 4-0 over
Okay,
his
buddy.
last 5 starts here at home, 283 ERA.
All right, bud.
One of the things he kind of mentioned, guys, that maybe not last time, and he said, I know it's going to sound cliche, but I just focused on one pitch at a time. He goes, after having a few good innings, then a few bad innings, few good outings, few bad outings, it just starts to play with your confidence a little bit. So I figure keep it simple. One pitch at a time, and you got to live with those results.
And hopefully he can get good results tomorrow in Game 2 of the series going against Tyler McGill of the New York Mets. We have a pinch hitter here for Atlanta. It's going to be Lucas Williams.
Oh, Lucas Williams, a rookie.
Drew Smith is in on the mound for New York. For Williams, this will be his first at bat in a Braves uniform. Saw him as a pinch runner. Braves got him off waivers from the Dodgers in early June, sent him to Gwinnett, and then called him up on August 15th last week. Part of 3 major league seasons with 4 different teams. He has bounced around. Brief stint with the Phillies,
never mind. I thought
the
he was a
Giants,
rookie.
the Marlins,
I'm sorry.
and the Dodgers.
Oh, yeah, it would be, huh, there, Alex? I seen Stranger Things in the ninth.
Fouls
That'd
it
be
back,
strike 2, so
here.
1 and 2 to count to Williams. Upstairs, ball 2.
And now 2 to Luke Williams. If you heard that giant bong that just happened up here, it's Tom banging his water thermos around.
Got to stay hydrated.
And Luke Williams
Swung
down
on and
swinging.
missed, strike 3, 1 out.
As Drew Smith gets him with a 95-mile-per-hour fastball. And Vaughn Grissom now.
So Braves are down to their last 2 outs, guys.
Vaughn 1 for 3. Drew Smith is the pitcher, Jeff, that you and I talked about back in April up in New York, who takes 2 Advil liquid gel caps before every game, and then in the 3rd inning he pounds a Red Bull.
Gets you right where you need to be.
So you know he's bringing the energy out there.
Ball 1.
Old school baseball.
You gotta
okay there, Alex.
How long does it take him to calm back down? When is he able to go to bed?
Well, give him an espresso martini.
Swung on and thought out of play.
Check in the next morning, see how he did.
Be up all night.
Tyler McGill, who is pitching tomorrow for New York, actually does the same thing. Smith stole the regimen from him. The difference is that Smith drinks sugar-free Red Bull and McGill regular. So whatever
1 and 2
works.
to count.
And it's still 1 and 2 to
on
Vaughn Grissom.
We'll do it again. 1 and 2 to count. Vaughn Grissom swung on
to left center.
To left center.
And it's going to bounce up and against the wall.
Up against the
May
wall.
have been hit by a fan, yeah, so it's going to be a ground
It's
rule
been
double.
hit by a fan. So it was a ground rule double.
Second hit of the night for Vaughn Grissom and a souvenir for her.
It's good to see him drive one in the left center gap.
Yeah, good swing. A little bit of a hanging slider. Pretty swing.
Oh, she had it.
Oh.
But she got it back.
Okay, good.
We got Ronald Acuna.
Top of the order, and Ronald. Been
All
a
right,
while
Kenneth.
since the Braves have tasted a defeat like this at home.
10-4, Kenneth. You have a good one, buddy.
And an 8-1 loss against the White Sox. The few losses the Braves have had between then and now at home, and there haven't been many, have been by 3 runs or less.
Outside, ball 2. Smith comes set.
This one's skied. This is a moonshot that's going to stay in the yard for Nimmo.
Going on it. Hit the left center for out number 2. Right down to their last out. Couldn't you know he got away with
one. Will
one.
go back to the dugout, 2 for 5 tonight, and give way to Michael Harris with 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th inning.
The Braves are down to their last out, guys. Oh, I know, right, Alex? And there for strike 1.
And Smith able to get the curveball over 0-1. Same time tomorrow, same time Wednesday on our air. 6:30.
Going on and miss, strike 2. Braves are down to their last strike, their last out, guys. Way upstairs, ball 1.
Chance breaking out here, but I guess they can have their moment.
Upstairs, ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Harris. It was a different ball game when he had a 2 RBI double back in the 3rd. At the time, that tied it at 3 apiece.
So 2-2 to count. Downstairs, ball 3.
And that man, Marcell Ozuna, a pair of solo homers. So Ozuna and Harris driven in all 4 for Atlanta tonight. Foul tip into the
Foul tipped into the glove. That's strike 3.
The Mets take game 1 of the series.
Out number 3. The Braves, the Mets beat the Braves 10-4. At home at Truist Park. Like I said, guys, that is the end of the game. The final score, 10-4. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for all the 15 likes, guys. Thank you so much for a stream that I just kind of wound up putting together with 30 minutes left before start of first pitch. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Thank you, Alex, John Murphy, Robbie, Kenneth, my co-host, Clan, Astro, D, Julie, Laney, Gene, Jeremy, JT, everybody, for all the subscribes tonight. Thank you so much, guys. I definitely do appreciate it. Daniel, Jeremy, everybody that was participated in the chat tonight. Rob as well. Thank you for tuning in tonight, guys. Thank you so much. I'm your host, man, from Maverick Sports. Oh, thank you, John. I appreciate it for the $2 super chat. I thank you, buddy. You have a good night too as well, sir. I appreciate it. Stay tuned for more streams, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for the $2 super chat. See, like I said, guys, the super chats are there and available for you guys to send me super chats. Thank you so much, guys. With that being said, we're gonna get on out of here. I gotta be up in about less than 6 hours from now, so we're gonna get on out of here. We'll talk to y'all later. Mav, peace. See you guys.